Mic check, man. I'm trying to get to the YouTube so I can see the chat. Man, Solar just uploaded some bullshit. Oh, man, hold on. I gotta retitle this too. I'm trying to get to Hootie over here. Man, shout out to Miss Witty Reeves, man. Shout out. Hold on. Damn, man, my name's still Brandon Bay. I thought I changed that shit. Shout out to my brother Brandon Bay. Let me change that name right quick. Let me grab this invite link. Then go back to the YouTube chat. Put it in it. Pin it. Then begin it. Shout out to the whole chat, man. It's the boy Swab Bossa. Solo Visit Debate League, Argument League, AOI, Snapping Off Entertainment, man. Holding it down from out of town, on our side of town, for people that's brown. Shout out to Solo Man, the commission, the greatest debate league on earth. Solo Visit Debate League. Only debate league on YouTube. Shout out to Knowledge But Allah, Do the Knowledge Radio, Knowledge But Allah on YouTube. Shout out to the AOI Gold, man. Brandon Bay, Wicked, Radical, Apu, Pro, Black, Ground Zero, and the Hurricane Katrina of the King James 13 Anti-Bully Inc. Shout out to the peers, the judges, the peers, in that order. And shout out to the reason we here, man. The people of SVDL. Welcome to the Argument League. Hit that like button. The link is pinned for anybody. Let me get to this chat though. Shout out to Tasha, man. Trip Seas Treehouse. Make sure y'all subscribe. Shout out to these YouTube streets. Miss Woody Reeves, Melanated Goddess, MJ. Shout out to Eminique Marie, Patter Tickle, Melinda 1973. That's the fam, bam. Hit that like button. Shout out Kiana Perkins. AZ. Shout out to AZ in the building. Please, that like button. Yeah, let me see. Solar just put some bullshit up. I wanted to show this. But man, I hope everybody doing good. Having a nice day. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream earlier from the brother Yara of the Yahweh War Machine, aka the Tanks. Shout out to Anonymous Hebrew, the champ, who is the tank, Yashar, KOT, you know. It's Minister Howell, you know. Few of them are dying, you know. Few of them over there. But let me share this video. And let's see what this shit is. I don't know if y'all really killed. Check out a minute or two of this. Make sure y'all go over there, check it out on your own. Let me see. Boom. First of all, okay, let me explain. This nigga you see on the screen right here, who is, I mean, I believe it's a dude. I don't want to assume it's 2021. You know, people don't have to admit things so publicly. You know, it's kind of an insult to, you know, ask someone, hey, were you born a man? Were you born a woman? So in respect to the LGBTQ community, I won't assume what it is. I'll just let you decide, you know, because, I mean, hey, they have surgeries and hormone pills. Okay, so this person here is outside the cube, right? He's an atheist. Used to be part of the Solar Vision Debate League, and basically got stumped the fuck out by Taz prior to a debate that was scheduled for him to have on the topic of should you be LGBTQ friendly? Should Black people be LGBTQ friendly? Yeah, he didn't even make it to the actual debate. You know, Taz did a few, preliminary streams about the, as we do, we make promotion about our debates. And the way I remember it is he just quit the league. So shout out to The Way Shit Goes. This is a portion of a show he used to do on Sullivan's Debate League called The Ungodly Hour. So shout out to the commissioner, Solomon. He threw this up. Let's see what this about.
Yo, yo, yeah, 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 yo, 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 yo.
So from that introduction, you should be able to tell he's annoying as fuck. Is annoying as fuck from the introduction alone. Hey, that motherfucker said, yo, 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 yo. Hey, it took him a long time to say something.
Yo, yo, yeah, 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 yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's poppin', man? What's happening? Oh, my bad. I forgot. Niggas thought I wasn't. Too bad I did. Niggas thought I wasn't. Too bad I did. Let's start this off with, you know what I'm saying, giving love and respect and shouts out to all the fake ass niggas out there. So yeah, let's start off giving shouts out to fake ass niggas like Chris Harris. Shouts out.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. I thought y'all was cool, bro. What happened? Damn, because I don't be subscribed to other niggas' channel and shit, so I don't know. Hit the link and tell us what
Shouts
happened.
out, man. That's a real nigga. A real fake ass nigga. Like, no. No, 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 no. Hey, nigga, you don't get to poke your motherfucking ugly ass head out of the motherfucking sand and I don't say nothing. Oh, Cubans just this is no, nigga, no. You don't get to poke your motherfucking head out and I don't say nothing. This is not how this shit works. You poke your motherfucking ugly ass head out and I smash on it, nigga. That's how this shit works. I thought you knew this by now. I did it with other niggas. Now I'm doing it with you.
So
You
now I
poke
guess, go misery.
your stupid ass fucking ugly face out, and I'm gonna make it clear you're just a dumb nigga that don't know what the fuck you're talking
Damn,
about. I'm gonna beat you until you piss and shit on yourself,
damn,
nigga. I'm finna totally embarrass this bitch ass nigga. This nigga pussy is gonna be bleeding.
damn.
My own. You know what I'm saying? To just do my own thing, cause a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, be wildin' for no reason and shit like that. I just rather do my own shit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you could definitely Go
Man,
over
what the
there
fuck?
and check that shit out. Definitely go over there and check that shit out. He uploaded
Boy,
another video too.
I thought I was tripping. I thought this nigga was over here.
Go visit with the building. What's good, big bro?
Man, I had to pull up and check the temperature. Niggas like, hold the fuck up, man.
You already know what it is, man. Who came in here? Shout out to Lilith's Revenge, Ron 314, Real Lamar, Jessica Joel. You said what, bro? My bad.
I said I had to pull up and check the temperature, nigga. I was like, hold the fuck up. I done died and what the hell that nigga back over
Shout out to, let me see, Jessica Joel, Real Lamar, man. Ron 314. Let me see something. Lilith's Revenge, Scar Beauty,
Go to
B
the
Bill
bathrooms.
Sr., not to be confused with B Bill Jr. Malik Rain, you already know. Mika, I think he was in here already. I don't know. And yeah, there it is. So he loaded that shit. It say, let me see. He thought he was taking for Rap City. say yo one more time, little Red. Yo. On my life, man. That nigga told that shit up from the beginning. Say why he so mad. I want some cupcakes, man. Yellow cupcakes, raspberries filling, raspberry flavored ice. Oh shit. That's what you want? I see you. Say drunk ass. Round 314, already know. Real Lamar said, bro, wow. Definitely wow. The commission in the building. Shout out to Soda, man. Yeah. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hey, I don't know what. That nigga did take right out. Yo. And he thought that that nigga finna freestyle in the 90s. Yeah, Soda, that's you, bro? Or is that somebody faking? Lamarion DeHome, shout out to you. Keep it teachy. Shout out to you, keep it. Amber, peace. Am I tripping again? Oh, he in here. Man, y'all already know what it is. Shout out to Chris. Chris said, yo. Hey, Chris, why was that nigga mad at you in this video? Come on, man. Give the people some Chris Harris promo, bro. Shit. Jump up on the panel. Let us know why he was mad at you this time.
Because he thought he had a friend.
Hey, shout out to the goddess. Who's that, Melanated?
Yeah.
You know it.
That's the one, the
What's up,
only.
man?
All right.
Jeez, can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah. What's good?
Boy, shout out to 5 and below. Shout out to 5 and below.
Wonderful Weebread. Shout out to you, man. Queen Cascade. I see you, Green 101. Yeah, what's good with you, Melanated?
Nothing. I didn't even know Goldmine was on here. I saw you here by yourself, so I said, let me holler at Brother Squab and see what's good. How you vacay and all that good stuff. That's all.
Oh, that's for sure, man. We're glad to hear from you. I know, appreciate your presence. Yeah, man. You see that video we killed?
Yeah, it was crazy. What is he coming at coming at what's his name? Chris.
Chris? Mm-hmm.
Right. But aren't they like cool right now? So like
They cool right now?
I thought they were.
Yeah.
They're not.
Why
They
you
still
say
got
that?
beef? No, maybe because I'm really not subscribed to any of these other channels like the dark side channels and stuff like that. I just thought that they were like coming together
Oh, they
like
be
both.
on the dark side channel talking?
I don't. That's what. Isn't that what y'all be saying? Let me be quiet for
I
a
don't
minute.
know. I don't watch the Dark Side of China. Where Blue at? Hey, Blue. Is Cube and Chris cool? Because Chris ain't hitting the link.
I want to argue.
What we want to argue about today? Shout out.
Whether the polite hairline was pushed back naturally or it was pushed back by alien intervention.
Aliens.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Like
What's going on?
Shout out
to
you.
Tasha?
Shout out to you.
Nothing much. Just chilling.
What's
I
good,
think
man?
it's pushed back naturally. So you can weirdness.
But it moves. Sometimes it's more forward than it is back.
You might have to prove that. I hope you got that from them videos put together.
Well, the hair is the alien, which you fella realize.
That's why
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's why it's moving. Yeah.
Because it's always pushed back, but some days it's more pushed back than others.
Yeah.
Wait, who are we talking about? Who got the pushback going on? Like a comb over?
Polite.
Michael Noy.
I've always seen Polite in hats, so that's like
he got plenty of pictures with his dome out.
Hey, what was the name of that video that you just had up there?
Dome.
No, China, that's not what I mean.
Fake.
Oh, you want
faker than fake?
Hold on, let me see what I got.
Yeah, because I didn't mean to post that one up.
Now, I don't have it for the alien.
I was just taking everything off of private. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Shout out to Chris. That's fucked up. Hey, but he deserved that. For some reason, the universe gave that to him. I had no idea. I was just trying to give the channel some light, like, highlight both.
You want to direct them to the shit too.
Yeah, my life, I shared it and shit.
What was it called? The Ungodly Hour, Faker than Fake?
Yeah, faker than fake.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just faker than fake. Shit. Y'all could watch the other video since we still up. I guess that's the one he meant to post.
I just want to debate you. I just want to debate you. I like that was some serious hate right there. Like,
yeah, man. Just to let y'all know, hey, Astro, shout out to you. He said, damn.
Oh, I know where that picture at.
Nichols Pickles, China King, Moon Sun. What picture? Spinny
That picture, like forehead pushed back years ago.
Yeah. See, that's why I posted it up. It was under that Minister Howe, sorry, of God thumbnail.
Now this the one that says fathers got many
men. Black men on here, 3 black men on here. Maybe we could talk about why don't men just commit to the baldy, right? What's up with
you talking to 2 niggas on here with the baldy?
Hey, we had the same reaction. Shit, we got a real live test right here.
So was it easy for you to go to the baldy though? Was it easy for you guys to go to the baldy?
Yeah, I went right to that motherfucker. I ain't give a fuck.
Yep.
I went right to it.
Do y'all see it now?
Yeah. Shit, it was hard to wear that hairline and act like that shit wasn't decreasing. Shit, that's what was hard.
Y'all see
that? I could zoom in now.
Yeah, we see it.
This picture's recent.
You see that hairline, right?
That nigga look like somebody's step granddaddy.
This is from over a decade ago.
Oh no, you joking?
No, I'm not. This picture is in that book that he wrote with Renate when she was 13. So that was 11 years ago.
I would have told my boo-boo, like, baby, if there's that much space,
melanated, you would have dreaded that shit up. Don't play. You would have dreaded that shit up and had that nigga walking around like that.
He would have some locks and maybe,
you'd have been kissing that nigga on that bald spot. Talk about you, my king, though.
Y'all said y'all wanted evidence.
It's like a lion's mane. It ain't supposed to be.
I think it is scarred.
Hell nah.
I can't stand you. He said it's a lion's mane. Because he already know that's what people be saying when they got locked.
Shout out to Astro. Astro commits to
no, it ain't. Keep moving.
From the tribe of Judah.
King Shinar commit to the body.
If he had a
Shit.
straight George Jefferson, it wouldn't
Y'all
be
was
as much
just
as a problem. But
wrong
the
with
hairline
the way
keep
y'all
going forward.
today.
Hey, one
Y'all
of these
was
women in the chat commit to the baldy. I don't know who gonna be brave enough to say it, but one of these sisters in the chat commit to that baldy.
I'm about to shave one side of my locks though. I ain't lying. I'm gonna shave the whole side off. I go to the barber shop. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's stylish. That's stylish.
Yeah.
Gonna shave one side of her head.
Yep. What you say?
You said when you go bald, you can shave one side of your head.
No, when I go bald, I got hair on my head now. I'm gonna do it.
Nah, don't get it
Shout out to
twisted.
butterflies.
Some chicks with the drop top or the sunroof. I seen some chicks with a sunroof.
Wait, what's the sunroof?
Rozzy K. Harris, he said it's time for him to debate.
Yeah,
That's Brother
on
Moses.
their
Man.
head, they had a sunroof. They took out their daddy.
So you talking about one right at the top is bald, and then they got hair on the side?
They got a receding
Yeah.
hairline like a man.
Yeah, my mama used to like do people hair and then like do like I seen sew-ins back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't nothing.
If that was to happen, I've already rocked my hair like really, really low.
Here go another one.
Cause I got locked. So before I had I just do that.
You protecting your hair. That's what's up. You gonna have hair.
You see that one?
Yeah. She looking at that hairline. She looking right up at that hairline.
Now listen. He look like
can you put a line where the hair supposed to be at, Tasha? Where you think the hair?
Hold on. Let me get the mark.
He looked like a black RoboCop right there.
Damn, not a black RoboCop.
Yeah, RoboCop when he take his mask off.
That nigga look like Murphy.
Murphy. Like Murphy.
His hairline should start about right here.
He look like all his hair is Beijing. He ain't got no real hair up there, nigga. Just straight Beijing.
Since he want to say we playing with his hairline.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she cutting that motherfucking in.
Fill him in.
I'm trying to give y'all the full effect.
Fill him in.
Oh
man, come on, man. That ain't what that man hair supposed to be. Hey, that ain't what that man hair supposed to be, man.
Further down, closer to the eyebrows a little bit. Right, there you go. Further to the closer to the eyebrows.
There you go. That's more accurate. Yeah.
That's about right.
That
right
nigga
there.
missing a whole palm of hair.
Half of his head. He got a fucked up bone structure.
Bro. On my life. His mama shake his head like that.
Done with alien technology.
Future alien technology.
On his bone structure.
Man, Chris MVP, is that who that is? In the building.
What up, dog?
Man, you got it, man. Hey, man, my bad, false alarm. Solo accidentally put that up there about the video he saved about Cube dogging your ass out that he hid under thumbnail with Minister Howell and what's his name.
It was I was taking everything off of private, so I was just looking at the thumbnail, and when I see like the debate, usually I had the thumbnail. So yeah, I accidentally took it off.
I can't.
That nigga said I accidentally.
Hey,
Shout out to my man,
bro.
Dallas Cowboys. That nigga nice. Somebody said he wasn't gonna be that nice, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Not one time.
She's
not
on
2 times.
On polite. Y'all look at polite right now.
3 times. We got.
Damn,
Chris.
she's just going. She's giving them the.
Somebody told me in the chat to do it.
So those are the real beers, you think? So those are the real beers right there. You're saying?
Yeah, boy.
But it do look like he got one of them little.
Tony looks so much better now.
Yes, polite look like a kid. Get it, polite.
What's the little thing people be wearing to cover their ass? Like, he got that shit on his forehead.
That's bro. Hey, look.
Get the fuck out of here.
The fuck out of here.
Since he want to block me on IG yesterday for like an hour.
God.
That's fucked up. He balled in the back. Hey, that nigga balled in the back too.
And
Look
you
at all
want to
that
see
neck.
Suave with the
Stop
shits
it,
too. He
Suave.
trying to
You
see.
see-
Tell
It's
me
supposed
if
to
he's
be
gone.
hair back there.
you see
Yeah, it's supposed
Yeah,
to go
you
down
trying to.
about right
Yeah,
there.
your hairline's supposed to be down there, bro.
Well, we put how long
How you-
we
I know Polite hate me and I don't
that
care.
is.
Peace, y'all. Peace,
I
y'all.
said he balled in the back.
Jasmine in the building,
Peace, Jazz.
sis.
Hey,
This
Jasmine.
headline will never love like
Blam, blam, blam. You'll never find.
Damn, Melissa.
All y'all
What
with
did
the
I
shit.
do
Now talking about he need
to
to
deserve a
close.
headline like this? I
Man,
don't know.
Hey, don't
Lace
get that nigga
paper.
no fucking shag and shit.
Hold on.
somebody looking at that and that look just like them, and they thanking God they ain't bald. Somebody that look like somebody. Like, damn.
Like, he said
Y'all just
scamalicious
walk
though. Scamalicious though, Ty.
Scamalicious.
Get malicious.
Hey, that's the movie title. Scam.
Maybe if he had all of this that I'm filling in, he wouldn't be. But
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
absence
Fill
of
it in, so it's natural.
it look better already.
Hey, I don't know why all these people out here faking. You can't pass that shit on to your kids. So while you got a fake ass, and then your child trying to figure out why they ain't thick, hey, you gonna have to explain that shit one day. One day.
Well, baby,
Yeah.
back in the day, they
One
had
day.
something called a BBL.
While you over here buying fake
Yo,
ass, and you ain't did no
BBL,
work.
She's not
what's
done
that,
yet. She's
Grandma?
connecting.
Right.
Get them right. Get them right.
Boy,
Look,
right there, right there.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
using
right.
our consciousness to fill in our hairline.
Now he look like he. Now he like he was on a deal play. Put the little
That's what's
speaker
up.
coming out his forehead like he in a mud deal play.
Yeah, you free, bro. You free.
Put some Gorilla Glue on his head. Y'all over there wilding, yo.
Man, that's you.
That ain't me. They the ones that just, hey, look, I wouldn't have never went past the headline there. Y'all talking about, now that ain't right. Fill it in a little bit more.
Yeah, because he
You
look
got
like
proof it's you.
he look like he ain't had nothing but beige, a little snippet of Beijing on
She
his
gave
head.
him a
They
deep
gave him a
beard,
sample
too.
Beijing. Like, look, we can make it look like you guys,
You gave him them chops.
but you gotta pay us.
That nigga got mutton chops. Position.
He look like he got on the 1950s NFL hair, AFL hair. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait a minute, y'all. Look at the picture.
Motherfucker.
Like, what is he trying to give off? Is this like I'm in love with you and you my whole life?
Hold on, let me do the
What the
other
fuck is
one.
this?
Man, we are young kids. Let's see what we can get away with. This is Catch Me If You Can. Nigga.
Let's see
Coming
what
to a hood.
You see they got their matching
Hey, I ain't
outfits
got nothing to
on.
do to my interview tonight, so I'm bored. Y'all know what happens when I'm
Where you
bored.
find that shit at?
And then the chat egging me on. Y'all ain't no good over there.
They say give him a shaka almost sound.
Oh
I
my
don't. Hey, I
God.
can't take it all off and put a ponytail on with just
They
photos.
said, damn, that look real. Shout out to Dialogue. Shout out to Shatir.
Make it look
Damn,
good.
that shit look real. I hit that like button if y'all hit that like button already for me, fam. Shout out to Kid Queen Cornbread.
Oh yeah, you gotta give him a whole new joint.
He got a bonnet. That's gonna look a bonnet right there.
There you
You
go.
can't erase some of his head.
Oh, he got an afro. That's an afro. Go
I'm
ahead.
trying
that's
to give him
afro.
an afro, but it ain't sitting right.
Yeah, straighten the hairline out. Yeah.
Shout out to Carmel, baby.
Shit, this look like a Bart Simpson character.
Yeah. Oh no, you had it though. Yeah, you had it. There, you get an extra joint in the back.
Hey, she do this shit anyway.
That little Billy D.
Oh my God.
You look like one of them
3 years old.
Elliot Buttheads. Remember?
Last year.
Nigga cooking on a park grill.
Right.
This Stick
Damn
on the
his
part
hair. I
good.
can't. Oh my God, I can't take it. Oh my
What?
God.
The
These
face?
niggas from Roots. We have been taken back to Roots. And we got to get out of this.
Okay.
He look like he had that grill on how to be a player.
I don't know. That shit on that grill look burnt, and he got foil paper under all of
You got
it.
foil paper.
No,
That ain't
I'm
his
saying
grill.
like
That's a
Looking like
public.
somebody's
Aluminum
skinny
foil.
ass,
some
nasty
dudes
ass
that be
uncle.
having like requirements that they women be like.
That he look
for
like the
the
nasty
like,
Uncle Jasmine.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can't
like that nasty Uncle James.
Nasty uncle.
Stop hitting on my friend's Uncle James.
But that look a lot better.
Why
I
you
like
always
that
calling me
afro.
nasty? Because I'm a nasty motherfucker.
Why Polite can't do like a couple of push-ups? It's like 5 of them. You know what I'm
It
saying?
wouldn't
Like,
do no good. Look at him. He ain't no bigger than a string bean. They gonna fuck your ass up in Miami-Dade, little fella.
That nigga look like a piece of black ass petrified tree wood from Satan. Sick fucking headless horseman when he came up out of that queue. That's what that nigga looked like.
No, I was flipping through York videos, York pictures last night, not videos. Why this nigga look like a whole corpse? I'm finna show you the picture I'm talking about. This shit look like weekend at Bernie's type corpse shit.
Damn.
Look. It look like that nigga is stone cold dead and somebody propping him up.
He got work tomorrow, unfortunately.
Oh, they propping him up. He high as shit.
That nigga look dead.
It definitely does not look natural.
Yeah, he's a diplomat out here. Fuck y'all talking about.
On the planet Risk.
Out here
Hey,
where?
look at all them white people around him.
He look like he about to collect rent.
Shout out to the white people.
This shit, fuck you and me. Come on with my rent.
That
Landlord.
hat mean absolutely nothing. They be wearing that stuff like that shit means something. And
Nah,
you
you
take time to
watch
put
out.
all that stuff on.
You just don't know what it
lace
means.
purple thing around your throat.
MJ
You
say
put
why
that
he look like
chain.
Dave Brother.
I believe he had a
You just don't know what that shit means.
No,
You know-
come on, bro. Let's admit it, bro. Marcus Garvey, Noble Drew Ali, and Z York is the 3 most overdressed people for the occasion, bro.
You think
He
this
was
is
way-
overdressed?
I think Dr. Hughes had a
Niggas
white
gonna put
wife though.
coatings on you.
And an Asian one too.
Once I saw him with that Sphinx
Look.
head on his chest.
Look, this nigga got a whole statue. They got a whole statue and they worship this nigga.
I
Wow.
don't worship him, man.
You see that
Making
candle?
up.
No, I am
That's
not.
crazy. This is crazy. They probably
That's
cut
what's-
themselves and let their blood drip on it or something.
Oofa.
I heard that women used to
Why
rub
you
their
looking at
blood
York,
on
nigga?
the cobblestone. Anybody heard that? They said women used to rub their blood on the cobblestone.
For York?
No, not for York.
Or just in general?
Yeah, just in general. So
In
they
what
used to rub
context,
their menstrual blood on the
Nah, I
on
don't
the
know nothing about
cobblestone
that.
for fertility.
This nigga look like a whole Crown Royal bag. He even got the look. If that ain't that Crown Royal symbol, I don't know what is.
That's definitely Crown Royal.
And he didn't think nobody would notice. And they didn't. That's the sad part.
That's crazy.
Tacky. Thy name is York. Where that other one at? Hold on. Can y'all tell me where Polite is in this picture?
Yeah, to the right.
Hey, Chris. You look like the purple McDonald's cat. See, y'all be talking about I'm bad, but y'all be sitting up here hyping me up.
She got Malachi. You're looking like that dude that pull up with the box and shit on that one move. Like,
I ain't do
Some
nothing to
skinny ass
that.
legs.
No, this is how the pictures came to me.
Man, like how can you have all this and just molest people? Like, stop, dog. Like motherfuckers actually
Giving
fucking
them
with you.
And wait a minute, and not even that far, giving these diseases?
Anal chlamydia. I ain't even know that was possible.
You ain't
God
supposed to know
damn.
that's possible.
Huh?
You ain't supposed to know that's possible.
Right.
Well, shit, I wish I still didn't know that's possible.
Right.
And why are these fucking people even following this bullshit? I would have.
You know what? It's
My finances
35 years.
bullshit.
That's the whole thing. If people didn't fall for stuff like this, you wouldn't have tragedies going back centuries of cults doing stuff.
Man, people need order.
Look at
And
this.
black people
right
are a
here.
desperate group for order, bro.
Look, see, if it was
Like,
that
that shit
bad, black
happen.
people would have had way more cults than we got. But we just now discovering this phenomenon. York ran for 35 years.
You don't think Noble Drew Ali was a cult?
Well, yeah.
You don't think Farah Muhammad and them was a cult?
Straight up.
What's the other?
Straight
What's
up.
They
the
all
other?
came from the same place.
Hey, go man. Who was the Israelite that killed them?
You know, Father Divine wife ran Jim Jones off, right?
Who was Father Divine?
The predecessor, the Noble Drew Ali. And, well, now he would be the contemporary, not predecessor. He was operating around the same time.
He
But
was
he's
Prince.
a big time preacher. You can look him up, Father Divine, but now Jim Jones tried to take over, tried to come in and slide in and get the members, and Mama Divine ran his ass off.
Mm-hmm. Black woman's God.
What's you talking about? What's his name? Start with an A. Oh, I forget his damn name. The one who said he saw an angel in a bar and shit. He had a perfect afro. That was some bullshit.
Father Divine, I don't know. I haven't done all my research. It's Sweet Daddy Grace, Father Divine. It's something Bishop Elliott or something. W.D. Farr.
Jay, what made you think Cometians didn't dress like that? She said it's crazy that they're wearing clothing created by the colonizers.
Look at this
Egypt.
picture, right? Y'all can see this picture, right? Let me explain something to you while I got it up here. Okay. And I confirmed this last night with somebody because this was just speculation. 19 acres of the 470 acres that they bought that was called, quote unquote, Tamaray.
Mm-hmm.
Only 19 was used. Okay, this is most of it in this picture that you see. But what you don't see is you see this road right here. I'm going to use the magic marker so y'all can see it. This road right here. Now, if you keep going this way, up past where this magic marker go, this right here is the start of the playground. It goes further up, right? On the left side of the road is York's house. On the right side of the road is the playground. The part I confirmed last night is I was asking by the fucking window or if that's the most frequent room in his house. Turns out this motherfucker had a whole porch built. But the key to this is nobody was allowed past probably this point right here. So like all of this would have been like off limits, right?
Mm-hmm.
But all the kids are up here. And your nasty ass crossed the road. Watching them and picking which one he want.
Yep.
Let that sink in.
Doing shit.
Nasty motherfucker.
Yep. Y'all see them pyramids? That's that new university dude claimed he was there helping build that shit bullshit right there. More fucking bullshit.
This bullshit. Hold on. Let me tell you now. Which pyramid do you think was built by the white people? Let's play a game.
All of them.
Yep. At least that black one.
Only. This one.
Okay.
This is the only pyramid that they got a building permit for and was constructed correctly. The rest of them were built after by York's followers, his male followers. because during the construction of this lovely pyramid right here, he had them all sitting and watching the folk figuring out how they did it. And then he expected them to replicate a contractor's work. And they all novices. But York didn't give a shit because he didn't have to pick up so much as a nail, let alone a hammer.
No, he was picking up people's fucking babies.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they let him. Them motherfuckers said, hey,
look,
you can have our kids. We don't care.
Let me put it to you like this. The men were separated from the women. Then they separated the children from the parents. Then they separated the boys from the girls. Now the men work from.
Then they separated everybody from York.
Mm-hmm. And then York took the ones that he wanted and kept them in his private area. You have to listen to the victims and the people that was there talk about it in order to understand it. But by the time they got down to Eaton's, Georgia, it was far too late, and it had already been going on for y'alls and y'alls and y'alls.
Y'all.
Bitch looked like a stuffed animal in this one. Like he just wasn't there sometimes, which I think is about 50% correct. There goes the pyramid built by the white people.
What y'all think about all these celebrities coming into the Hebrew Israelite faith?
So what happened to the land? It was seized. It was seized and it's some kind of preserve now.
Who talking about that Israelite now?
Fantasia, she's doing it.
Hell, y'all must not have seen my show last night. They done caught Prince York. I didn't know he was on the run, but apparently he was a fugitive from justice.
Oh yeah.
Everybody keep asking me, what is he a fugitive from? I have absolutely no clue. All we know is they caught his ass September 22nd.
Them niggas is a space age motherfucking funkadelic.
I ain't never seen. We was talking about this last night. Why he look like he getting off the school bus for a field trip with his little bag lunch? This nigga is smiling and he in handcuffs.
Get up for the downstep. This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
You mean, hey Bill, do you mean what does the Z stand for in Malachi Z York? If I'm not mistaken, Zachariah. That nigga named Dwight.
Yeah. Remember, sis, I said Dr. York got the fucking Guinness Book of World Records for most aliases used?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga
His last one is some shit like Zorgon. That's what he said. He was an alien.
Yeah. The picture, the one that gassed me was the one where he was sitting like a fucking village Indian, village people, YMCA type shit with the fucking feathers. I said, God, who the hell paid for this damn shit?
They did.
She just showed that
so busy running around. Look, everybody in the cult had a potential of getting their ass beat. If you didn't bring in your $100 take in, this is for the men, they got their ass beat. Why you looking at York like that, nigga?
And you'll starve you too. And you'll get starved. You'll literally be hungry as fuck.
Yeah, they'll sit up there and take all your money and then won't feed you. Mitch was talking about it last night. I know we be up to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, but that be why. No, where's that picture I'm looking for? This nigga had on everything at the same damn time. Nah, this one right here crazy too. Look at him. Look at him. But here's one, I promise you, hold on. There's so many daggone pictures. I'm just collecting pictures.
Yeah, that's the one that pissed me off right there.
Which
one? The
one with the head, the Sphinx head, yeah. The car. That's what the fuck. That's what's up.
Fez Cap Bay.
That went in the wrong folder. I just ain't moved it out yet. That was after I challenged him to the spelling bee and he started putting up all them misspelled. Was that his slick way of telling me that I won?
That we was on one that day with the names, man. Tomas got that shit started. When he said Van Bay, everybody it was over with.
That's Deuce, old silly self. He over in Ghana somewhere doing the same shit. This one. That's that stuff they put on the car to tint the windows. It's gotta be. I don't know what material.
Oh wow.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta go.
All right.
So I will
Shout
holler
out to
at y'all later. Hey, Kyra. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I gotta get
All right,
ready.
for sure.
All right.
Be good, sis. Appreciate it.
No
Make sure
problem.
y'all subscribe to Trip C Tree House, man. Shout out to Tasha.
Treehouse, ladies.
Man, what you got going down, Josh?
Shit. Over here with these goddamn kids and shit. They badass, but you bastards. Now they my daughter came in and she went out with her little friends and stuff. So I was making sure she cleaned up her room and stuff. I had to do my slides for my my class, something to change semester. So I finished that up. Hopefully I get an A. If not, then fuck it. It's cool.
Hey, this an Asian Nuwapian.
Oh my God.
It's an Asian Nuwapian, man.
Oh, Some guy.
It's like that. Man, I saw this motherfucker walking, and I told this nigga, I'm finna take a picture of you. And he stopped and let me take a picture of him. I said, what the fuck? Hey, don't none of that shit mean nothing. Nothing. You put all that shit on. It's a vest over the shirt, under a shirt. That nigga got a hat with 2 pins on the side of a shield with a pin under, with no authority at all.
With some Nikes on. Skechers. Those are old ass Skechers.
I don't know what them is. Them jumping shit. Them for kids to just jump.
He took all the donation clothes and put that shit on me.
Yeah. Hell nah. Reese, peace. I see you up there. Let me see.
I was over there on KKC channel and shit. He be going in on Umar Johnson's ass.
You said who? Shout out to Chris
KKC.
Lenore. I don't be knowing it. I be lame in these streets, man. You see where I be. Shout out to Sci-Fi Living. Why she ain't got it? I'm lame out here. Campgrounds TV. Shout out to you, Big Dog, Leaky, and Nearly. Man. That's crazy. What?
Mm-hmm.
My people fuck with me, so they put me up on it. One of y'all somewhere, y'all gonna see it somewhere. Y'all gonna see it somewhere. Y'all gonna...
What's the next? Who got the next debate coming up?
Man, I don't even got that schedule in front of me. Hold on. It might be in my photos. It might be in my fucking photos. Or I might erase that shit because I knew I was gonna take a lot of pictures out of town. If not, I go to my emails. Let me see. But it's filled in now. We got a few of them that's back to back to back to back. I'm like, bad.
Righteous.
I need that. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Nah, it's been a minute. I definitely ain't got that schedule. I know that one updated. Hey, Solar on the panel? Did he leave? Email me that new schedule. So I could you please, so
Hola,
kindly,
man.
sir.
Un cosi amosi.
There you go. There you go. You gotta send it now. You can't not send it now. Oh man, yeah. Shout out to my people, man.
For
Really,
real,
really
man. Shout out to the
appreciate
chat.
y'all.
Shout out to the greatest chat on the planet.
For sure. Including
Nothing but black
Jasmine.
love.
Jasmine is elevated. That's it. Fuck that. Shout out to Jasmine, man. She wanted to slide on Saturday, right? She wanted to slide on Saturday. Ooh, this girl just almost tripped. Oh, I'm so glad she ain't tripped. I mean,
damn it.
she definitely tripped though, but she almost tripped. Yeah,
Man, these people out here with the fuck shit, man. These motherfucking what they YouTubians. YouTubians.
YouTubers. No, I appreciate that, Melinda. Yeah, y'all hit that like button for me. Appreciate y'all protesting for them likes. Donate a like.
Yeah.
It's free.
Get them likes
Donate
up.
one like. Yeah. That's it.
Well, all right, brother. I'm finna jump off of here. I gotta go finish doing these damn slides. Turn them into my professor.
I'm finna watch the rest of this video so that they mean to put up.
All right. I'll see y'all in the chat.
I
Right.
Yeah, no. Shout out to the fam bam, man. Let me see. Man, what y'all want to do, man? I got that video that we were supposed to finish before I left town. About Salome and Judah and Earl Vomit, the homeless barber. Yeah, that one was crazy. Hold on. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, man. I ain't heard from the brother Batterweights neither. Shout out to Batterweights, man. No, I ain't at the crib, niggas. No, I ain't at the crib. Yeah, I'm debating is the ovum alive with Batterweights because Batterweight says that the soul is in the sperm and that the egg that the woman has no life in it. It isn't necessary for life. And, you know, his rhetoric even goes into the point of calling it, you know, dead, you know. So I'm gonna prove that the ovum is alive. Because he be saying stuff like the sperm cells swim. The sperm cells swim. You see it move. The egg doesn't move, which I can agree. The egg gets pushed along by the uterine wall flake. What's the word? The little hairs. Yeah. So he may appear. I wanted him to appear because I wanted him to handle that situation handle so we could add back to the panels. You know. That's it. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely beat him up on that. He thinks because the sperm. Shit, and I hope he don't. I hope he don't bring no biblical perspective. I don't know, but a lot of that stuff be coming from that biblical perspective. You know, where it just over glorifies the man and everything is from the perspective of the man, and man feel that man is great and women are downplayed, and so that seed of the father doctrine. But I don't even think he believe in the seed of the father and doctrine. Like, that's what's so funny. But he might. But I don't ever recall hearing him just say, "Yeah, am I tripping?" Because I've been smoking that good Vegas, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit is potent, motherfucker. Melanated Goddess is back in the building. Let's see. You know he will, so man, I'm hoping he'll bring that biblical what's name. He said a dead womb cannot release. She said the dead womb cannot release an egg seed. It's alive. I cannot stand deluded camp adjacent dudes. Yeah, man. What is it? Those CADs. Them CADs. Them camp adjacent dudes.
What's a dead womb, Fly?
Shit, a womb that's not alive. That's all. Hey, look. That's all my mind can do with that.
I don't understand. Like this. I mean, I don't understand this logic that these guys. It's always the rotten apples that end up spoiling the bunch.
Young Josh in the building. Yeah, man. I don't let them niggas spoil me, man. Like,
no, I'm saying like it's like, okay, for instance, right? Let's say you was the type of dude that be like, Hotep, Uncle Jocelyn, right? He was one of those,
for
like,
sure.
And then
sure.
You got Shaka Amo saying the same thing. You feel me? So people
I definitely know what you mean. That's why I empathize with the Titans, because sometimes Madonna reflect them, and then with the Israelites.
I
period.
told him to take away Madonna tank.
Madonna, I mean, I can't speak on that. That's their nation business. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. But I definitely think Madonna needs some correcting and should accept that correction, so that we can build. But stuff like that just stagnates. What's like? Let me get my blood. I smoke my bag. Shout out to Hurricane Katrina in the building, out of town. How much I could? Great. Shout out to Taz, man. The big guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that because they associate themselves with a certain group or like a label, and then they start saying things like a womb is dead, right? That's like saying a penis that's not erect. Every time it's not erect, it's dead. That's ridiculous. If it's just sitting, it's just hanging out.
You know what? See, now I really got y'all back on, having y'all women's voice and things being put from a woman perspective. But that kind of hit me hard. That one right there, that kind of rocked the boat. She said like a dead.
I'm just saying, okay, well, the penis ain't erect, then it's dead. You got a dead penis, and the only time it comes alive is during procreation time. Now the penis is alive. Any other time, the penis is dead.
When the woman bring it to life.
Right. That's some stupid logic right there. Like your womb is dead. It's stuff happening in there all the time. It's stuff popping off. What?
You see, Queen Cascade said I was watching the TikTok earlier with a woman. Now you see what I'm saying, Queen Cascade? That's the problem right there. I was watching the TikTok earlier with the woman telling a story about her children when they were young, talking to each other about when her brother ate her in the womb, the one twin ate the other twin. Oh, shit.
Wait, say what?
The kids remember being in the womb. One twin ate the other twin. The twin that got eaten came back and was born a few years later. She hit her brother during the convo. She hit her brother during the convo. What? She hit her brother during the convo for eating her in the womb. She said that twins was born. One of the twins ate the other twin in the womb. Then when the mother got pregnant again, that twin was born by himself and came. And when they got old enough to talk, they talked about when they first met in the womb and one of them ate the other one. And the motherfucker hit him like, you ate me. I remember that. I remember that too.
That's some craziness right there.
Green Cascade. No, it's some shit like, I don't know about eating, but when twins are, I've seen cases where one twin absorbed the other, and even to the point where the one twin was a tumor in the grown person when they got older, and they found like a patch of like hair and teeth growing inside the person, hair and teeth.
Now that I could somehow like, it makes sense because, so first of all, if they are identical twins, then they're sharing the same sac. They're sharing the same amniotic sac.
Mm-hmm.
They are fraternal twins. They have two separate ones. So I could see if one of the embryos didn't make it, and now you just have this tissue there, the surviving fetus or embryo is going to, use that tissue. But eating it, I don't know. That sounds like a very odd
Shout
way
out to Shayla H.G. Baldwin. Yeah, man. I don't know. Eating that motherfucker, like, in what form? Yeah, I smelled it when I walked in, had to ignore it. In what form? Like, how? Man, first of all, it's a TikTok video, right? So that's why I be like,
very scientific right there. That's very scientific. TikTok.
Everybody.
Shit, I don't put it past the womb because I done seen babies in the womb fighting. Like nigga, what the fuck?
That ain't got nothing to do with one eating the other. How does
I don't know. I think eating is just like, motherfuckers be talking about chariots in the sky. That's just human way of expressing it. But what you said at first make more sense. Another, like we see that in science where, cells, two cells become one. Like, it absorbs the other cell. We don't say the cell eat the other cell. You know what I'm saying? It absorbs it or become a multi-cell organism. But be that as it may, I don't think that motherfucker eating the shit. Cause you don't learn how to eat like that until you go outside of the womb.
But how is all this absorption? Okay, so in that case, the womb is alive because something's in there. So if nothing's
yeah,
in
who
the
you think you talking to? We don't believe that.
Dead. Then the womb is dead.
No, we don't play that. Nothing. Don't do that. Don't say that. Don't repeat that type of shit.
I'm just trying to understand, like, it's like stuff that come out of some of these men.
It's like a rare disease. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like 1 in 2 people in the world got this disease. That's a 1 in 2 people in the world got that disease that think the womb is dead. Like, that's crazy as hell. Who think that's dumbass shit? No, as far as I'm concerned, the sperm don't do shit but really heat the cell up. Like, shit, I done seen women sit and imagine. But like when I was a kid, I used to hear about this shit all the time. Women used to imagine celebrities being infatuated with the motherfuckers and their kids come out looking like them. They ain't had sex with that motherfucker. But that's the power.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me?
Remember that I was like,
but that's the power.
Remember
of the
when
woman,
the politician was like, and like women can abort rape babies on their own. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah, I remember that shit. That shit was crazy. It was out of hand.
Yeah. Well, I believe women do have that process. If they don't want the baby, they could pass that baby. You know what I'm saying? But clearly separating from the rape remark. Men don't rape women. But yeah, I believe like they can change the baby features. It's with they mind, they process it. You know, tall, you know what I'm saying? This, that, if they conscious enough to think of that, if they subconsciously obsessing with stuff, eating certain foods, certain smells, doing certain activities, I believe all that stuff is what goes into programming the baby. I believe that. I believe that. Once you put that sperm in that woman, it's over with for your input. she, she finna make her a baby. You know what I'm saying? You better hope she can sit in your ass. You better hope she can sit in your ass.
Exactly.
Talk about my genes strong.
This is one of those what they call them old wives' tales from that was passed down to me. Because like when a woman is pregnant, you know, it can go both ways, either two ways. Either the man just gets on her last nerve, and she just can't stand the air that he breathes, or she adores him, she adores his dirty drawers, right? So if she madly in love with the man, she just love him so much, then the baby look like her. But if she can't stand him, then the baby look
Yeah, I
like
heard
him.
that shit. I don't know who grandma was a slave and passed that shit down, but I heard that shit before. I don't know if it's true or not. But they said no, they can't, that sci-fi shit. AC Ball 1, that is true. I don't know what's wrong. Shout out to who's that? Oh, KOT. Shout out to KOT.
What's the chat saying? The chat
I didn't say it
me?
wasn't pseudo. It's pseudo as shit, Green 101.
Man, repeat that shit. Don't know about Kelly Green 101 talking about. Say that shit again.
Hold on, man. Who
If
the fuck is John?
If you madly in love with the man and the baby gonna look like you, but if you
look
can't
like the man.
stand him, right? If you can't stand the man that you're pregnant by, then the baby gonna look like him.
Yeah, either way.
What's good, John? What's good with you?
Because you putting that much energy into it.
Right, you constantly thinking about him. So
just like I was talking about with them women having them Elvis babies and shit.
All I got to say is my child looks just like me. Mm-hmm.
Well, we see how self-centered you are. Mm-hmm.
My child looks just like me.
That shit's terrible. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, pseudo. I'm gonna tell you just like that.
It's not pseudo.
It is pseudo. You can't prove that shit. But
I got scientific research. I got scientific research, and it's published in the Caribbean Journal of Medicine.
All you gotta do is make sure that you talk to her belly, rub her belly, kiss her belly.
You can't disprove that shit,
and the baby will look like you.
No. All you gotta do is
same thing she just said. Hold on, man.
No. She said if the dude get on the woman nerve, the baby look like
no.
She
said no. The baby gonna look like the father if the dude get on the woman's nerve.
That's what I said. You said. I'm telling the men, you ain't gotta upset your baby mama to make the baby look like you.
That is not gonna work.
Y'all get to fighting about nothing.
Let me tell you something.
That is not disagreeing with what she's saying. Hold on, break it up. Break it the fuck melanated. Time, because y'all niggas talking about.
Hold on, you kind of boring.
Agreed. Okay, y'all not disagreeing though. Can you hear me?
Okay,
I definitely disagree with it.
He's saying that you think you do all of that to
because
make the baby
all right, let's go to my.
Hold on, melanated. I got you, melanated. Let me see. Both of y'all is paying attention to each other right now. Hold on.
Nah, don't stop swallowing.
Hold on, John.
They green 101.
Oh, what's good, Green? All right, let me change your name right quick.
Hey, I think y'all being pseudo because like I was coming on before y'all said what y'all said.
You trying to call my grandma?
My baby mama was mad at me and my son.
Y'all about to argue about some dumb shit.
You trying to call my grandmother pseudo?
What he say?
No,
Hold
I
on.
was-
All right, hold on. Let's squash this shit with Gold Man.
Yeah,
Think
because
I'm
I tried to
disagreeing
get y'all to
with
squash this shit,
Melanated Goddess.
period.
Hold
Y'all
on,
need to.
no. Me and Melanated Goddess is stuck. It's up there. It
No,
ain't
it's
going nowhere.
not.
Let's go.
No, the fuck it ain't, Swab, because she said exactly what you said. And as
All
far
right,
as
what she
Green
say, Gold Man?
101, all
Hold
right,
on, what
I'm
she
gonna
say?
get to
What
you
she
in
say?
a
What she
minute.
say?
But
What she say?
she said if basically whatever you put your focus on, that's how the child gonna look. So if she in love with you or if she can't fucking stand your ass, you feel me? The baby gonna come out looking like you. It's all about
Did
what
you
you
say
put
that?
your
Did you say that,
focus
Melanated
into.
Goddess?
Well, I said
Melanated
if
Goddess.
she really in love with you, then the baby gonna look like her.
Told you.
I asked you, bro. I asked you when you said that shit. I said,
No,
when
the
you
baby
say
look.
if she in
So
love, it's gonna
my
come out
son,
looking like
I
you.
was
You mean like
madly
the
in
daddy?
love.
She said, yeah.
I was
No, she
madly
said
in love
only
Yeah,
way
with
to
you
my.
make
a
the
pseudo.
baby
You need to
look
cut
like.
that shit out. Melanated, cut that shit out. You pseudo as fuck. You pseudo as fuck. And I ain't gonna even say you pseudo. You just lying. I'm gonna take that back. You just lying. You just lying like a motherfucker right now. That's all that
Hey,
shit
hold
is.
on.
Everybody
Hey.
know when you cannot stand his ass. You be like, why the baby come out looking like him? Because you put too much energy.
That's what
into
I just said, bro. Like you gonna
But when you
take a
just
break.
all in love, you know what I'm saying? When you just all in love, it's like really I'm manifestation of love. So the
So
baby
you know
can't
what that you know what that proves?
What?
You know what that proves, Melanated Goddess? You know what that
Man,
proves?
she's self-centered like a motherfucker.
Hey, Melanated Goddess, you know what that proved though? That when you do good for a woman, she don't notice. She only highlight and exaggerate the bad stuff.
Oh my gosh, here
And
we
she
go.
take credit.
Violence.
She take credit for you even doing good. She like, that's her good. Like this,
Hey,
you ain't
but
do shit.
don't that prove that though?
No, it doesn't. It just proves that
Suave.
you
No,
got
it
a
don't
loving
prove that.
woman,
That's
right?
melanated.
And when you treat her good, then love
The
like
baby don't look like she ain't thinking about your ass. When
Well,
you
we
treat
done
her
told you
good,
about
she
that
ain't
joint.
thinking
she's
about
thinking
your ass.
about you so much that you are a reflection of her.
Melanated Goddess. Now you
That's
changing
just
what you
melanated.
said.
That's how she feels.
Now you
Suave. That ain't
changing
her
what you
woman.
said.
A reflection of her.
I told you she changed what she said the first damn time. She don't know. What you want to say, Green? Because we just realized she just crumbled under pressure. Y'all must know each other. Now, what's going on?
Melanated Goddess, what you did to Chris. Chris said, so if I want my kids to look like me, I just gotta poke my wife in the forehead every day till she get burnt. Say no more. That's why I'm telling you, no, you can also cook
You over here
and
putting out
feed her.
lies, huh?
Rub her stomach, kiss her stomach, talk to her stomach.
Listen, the baby gonna come out looking just like her, but the baby will know you. You rub the stomach and kiss the stomach. The baby will
People
know
don't
you.
remember shit you do. They just remember how you make them feel.
Tequila and Shay Love said one of the babies looked like them, one of the babies looked like the father, and she liked them both times. Shout out to True Justice.
Yeah, man.
That nigga said he
shit,
LOL.
Wonderful says that her son looks like both of them, right?
Yeah.
That could mean that she couldn't stand them, but she still loved them. You know what I'm saying?
She said she liked them both times. Don't do that.
She couldn't stand them, but she still loved them. See, the only time my ex-husband got on my nerve, right, is I told him this.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. As a woman, what makes a boy and what makes a girl?
Wow.
Okay, so what makes I'm freestyling right now. I'm getting straight pseudo mode.
Put that out there.
Yeah, straight pseudo mode. I think making a girl is when the man is on top.
Wow.
Boy,
one ready for sex, but okay. Boy,
right.
lay down,
I told you,
girl.
Melanated be going there.
So
whoever go straight to the dark side.
whoever laying down, whoever ain't doing the work get the gender. Okay.
That's crazy.
So the person is working for nothing. All right, I hear that.
That's fucked up.
Hey, what you mean?
So all y'all
what you mean?
Women,
what I mean?
So all
that's why we got all these girls.
6 sons. You got 6 sons, no girls.
we know you just be riding that pony all day. If you
that's the one that's laying down. No, that's the one that's
you said the one who laying down get the gender. So
I know.
I got all these girls because I dominate.
No, the one. Oh
me
yeah,
and
the
shit.
one who let. Oh yeah. So you got all these daughters. That means you've been lazy. Stop it. Work for a boy.
Who been lazy? The girl?
No, that means he the one doing the work. That means he the one doing the work.
Yeah, I'm the one doing all the damn work, Swab. Talking about I'm lazy. You got me fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have it.
I might not do shit all day, but let a motherfucker say I can play like that. Nigga,
Green 101 said if the woman dislike you during pregnancy, it depends on the gene.
The gender?
Yeah, the gender.
I mean,
what? I don't understand that answer.
Wonderful Wheat Bread said the prominent energy of the woman while pregnant will determine the sex. That's what she feels. So if the woman has to utilize some of her masculine side during her pregnancy,
I fuck with that.
Is she allowed to have her feminine? Yeah. I don't
see
think
that
people
leave
actually
room.
know when they can see it.
Yeah, that leave room for statistical error. You know what I'm saying? Because like I always say, you
Shout
can't
out to
be
Mika.
sitting over here making these large generalizations. Melanated and Suave.
Hey man, all this has been scientifically researched.
It has been scientifically researched by the Caribbean Journal of Medicine.
Man,
Mika said you can work from the bottom too.
Who said that? Who said that? Oh, I see you. I see you, Mika. Shout out
the Rugrat avatar.
Hey, Mika is the GOAT for that. Shout out to Mika. That's the comment of the day. You can work from the bottom. That's damn sure right. That's damn sure. She got
Jessica Joel said, I researched this. They said if conception happens further from prime ovulation day, more than likely you'll get a girl. Closer to prime ovulation heightens the chance of boys. That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
So then you just gotta get the little tracker joint on your cell phone so you can know when the ovulation day is, and then magic.
Boom, you got it like that.
Yeah, let us know if anybody. We got 9 months.
Anybody try any of this shit, Melanated said.
Well, it's not.
Listen, it ain't like you gotta make up arguments because the argument's gonna happen. You know, I remember because I used to crave McDonald's French fries, and
oh shit! Y'all used to argue when you like French fries. You used to argue with your dude over McDonald's.
No, it ain't. Listen, it wasn't even
intentionally started arguing.
I just had a full meltdown. Like he told me that he was tired, was not gonna go to McDonald's to get the French fries, and I started crying. Yes, I said it. I started crying.
It's all right. You was Sprego.
And then I got up. I was in North Carolina. It's hot outside, and I started walking my pregnant behind to McDonald's. Wow. Of course, I had every intention of
going. She walked to McDonald's.
Melanated Goddess, you're impossible.
Impossible.
Now, how are we supposed to deal with that? When you don't understand, I'm tired. I can't go get no fries. You gonna walk?
The McDonald's was maybe like, let's say 5 city blocks away. It wasn't like
5 city blocks. What the fuck? Man, that nigga probably thought you was lost in some more. You ain't right for that.
No, but I'm saying we wasn't in the city, so we was like kind of in the country. So if he would have came out the house and
you was in the sticks,
he would have been able to see.
Come on,
walking. He could see me walking. I wasn't like around corners. It was.
Y'all wouldn't be playing too much. He can't protect you. You just gonna walk off.
So I walked to the McDonald's. I got a large cup of ice and the French fries, so I could be hydrated on the walk back.
And that's all you got. Man, fuck out of here, man.
Okay, now let's be honest.
Had me hot. You ain't gonna get no meal, no nothing.
Now, if he had kept sleeping, you'd have been okay when you got back home because you were satisfied you got your fries.
He just got off of work. He was still drunk. He could have just drove over there real quick.
No, what I'm asking you is, once you walk back with your hydration and your fries, would you have been satisfied?
Nah, she ready to fight at that point.
Yeah. What you mean? You talking about when I got back to the house?
He said, yeah.
Yeah, you'd have been cool. Like, okay, I'm glad he got his rest. I got my fries. Everything okay.
I got my fries.
You got your pregnant wife out here working in the damn hot sun.
You can't drive. You can't drive, melanated. You don't know how to
But
drive.
you the pregnant wife that's walking. Why you just didn't
Nah,
sit down
so
and
I'm asking
understand?
if you know
I
how
don't
to
even
drive.
know. No, to be honest with you, because he was the person who taught me how to drive. I remember I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I might have not been comfortable at that time. I don't know why I didn't drive, but I didn't
Why
drive.
you just didn't cut you no potatoes at home? You know you ain't never cut
No, I wanted
potatoes.
McDonald's fry. I'm a pregnant woman, and that's what I wanted. And I told him, I said, listen, if you deny the baby what the baby wants, it's not gonna be
shit. What the baby want?
The baby wants the French fry.
So when you get pregnant, it excuse you making bad decisions.
Listen.
So an unborn baby wants some French fries, and the mother feels that she needs to walk to go get them.
My unborn baby used to want to eat Caesar salads.
Caesar
Caesar salads. Why does this baby want to eat Caesar salads like that? I have no freaking idea. It's not even any chicken. It didn't matter if it was no chicken. It was just freaking cheese and damn lettuce and freaking dressing.
That tangy ass Caesar shit.
So you better get it right and keep it right.
Now you know you can't give kids everything they want, right?
Then I used to eat mango every day, every other day, freaking mango all the time. So the baby likes healthy stuff. The one little French fry, just get a baby the French fry.
Let me find out. I gotta put chains on the doors to get some goddamn sleep. She going ape shit. Oh, so
you gonna get woke up in the middle of the night talking about your old lady having what they call having palpitations in the middle of the road, like because she done been walking for too long and she prayed.
Jessica Joel said facts. Caesar salad was my ish. Miss Whitty said I crave gyro meat. Hey, McDonald's is bogus for not selling their fries in the store though.
And the gyro people bogus.
Katrina said pizza. Does any pizza?
No, Pizza Hut.
Pizza and
Pizza, pizza. What?
Man, the gyro people, they bogus for telling people
French
that's lamb and
toast
shit.
and
That shit ain't
tacos
lamb.
at the same time.
That shit is a smorgasbord of meat.
What'd you say, bro?
I said, and the gyro people bogus for lying to people talking about that's lamb on that thing. That shit is a smorgasbord of meats that they put together.
All Chinese restaurants use cat and dog meat.
It probably got some lamb in it.
Man, my name Bennett. But if it got lamb in it, ain't that different?
No, I agree with you. Listen, my cousin sent me a thing today talking about they got 3D meat coming out.
They got what?
3D meat from the 3D printer.
Oh yeah. They printing meat now. Yep, I saw that shit.
Printing meat.
It's lab grown 3D printing meat. They got the machine and it went. I watched them make a steak. They made a steak.
They're saying it's healthier meat.
Yeah, for white people. I think it's healthier for white people.
What's healthier for white people?
I think it might damage our digestive system.
What?
Tequila said I cried over not getting Popeye's biscuits. Her
what
kid's
kind of
dad
meat y'all
told her
talking
no.
about? It's good for white people.
3D printed, the lab grown 3D printed meat. Let me look it up right quick. I'm finna show you. I watched this video. Let me see.
Yeah, that's what Am I saying right, Talia?
They said it's cheap, but y'all gonna eat it? Y'all might as well.
I'm messing up your name. Fortune. I can say
that. You a sister. You supposed to know how to say that name.
Listen, but I tried to make everything like a New York name. I was like Talikia, because that's how we would have said that's right in New York. And that might not. I don't see it.
Wow.
Yeah, I messed it up. So Miss Fortune. She said she cried over.
Disrespectful as hell.
getting Popeyes.
Let me show you.
Fíjate cómo se ha quedado.
My homegirl,
Estaba
when she
nervioso,
was
ya se ha
pregnant,
She
quedado ya.
cried over her some Popeyes.
Ajá.
she cried because the
Me
father
at
didn't
all.
want to lotion her back.
You see
Novameat
it
is a
go, man?
startup banking
Hell
on
no.
people searching for alternatives.
Yeah, I see
The
this shit.
Barcelona-based company is producing steaks through 3D printing, a method that's completely
That's
animal-free
crazy.
and designed to simulate the taste and texture of the real thing. Wow, that's
Wow.
amazing.
Plant-based 3D printed
How long
meat.
does it take to print a whole steak?
Depends on the size. This one is about 40 minutes.
What are the exact ingredients that go into it?
In this one, you have around 65-70% of water. In terms of protein, you have around 25%. It's a mixture of yellow pea protein, rice protein, and then we have some oils. So as you can see, the big advantage is that you can get the texture of a piece of meat, and it's surprising because it's composed only of plant-based ingredients.
I gotta say, this looks a bit like chewing gum, but I can see that the end result is quite different. It actually looks like meat. Can you imagine a future without meat?
Actually, the future of
And I'm about to try one. Very exciting.
Welcome to the future,
I
people.
like it. I don't think I was expecting it to be so similar to meat. It is.
Correcto, una vez cocinada, cuando hemos probado antes que
La mejor de mi vida.
You think if they
go, man?
decided, you think if they decided to transition y'all into that shit, y'all would know?
It don't look like meat.
I think they already did that shit. Cause I be looking at some of that shit, and I'm like, nigga, I don't know what the hell that is.
It says 100% plant-based. That ain't even
Yeah,
alive.
I would
I'll
definitely,
eat that.
I would definitely try it, but I wouldn't suggest nobody get in the habit of filling their diet with a whole bunch of processed.
At least it's not soy.
It's not soy, it's pea protein and different other proteins. It ain't soy.
Yeah, rice protein.
Rice protein, yeah. And then some oils. But it's 65% water.
They got chicken made with it too.
They got them and stuff.
Whatever, just like a piece of steak, for real.
We analyze the different components that make those beautiful cuts and try to
Oh my God.
What that say? Lab, see, that's the one I'm talking about. Lab grown meat. I ain't messing with that.
What's that one? That one's green. Who was that?
She said that one's green.
Our technology can create whole muscle cuts.
It's over with.
So
welcome to the future.
He said it was tequila. I knew I was, you know what I'm saying? I was close.
Name pronounced tequila.
Tequila. So listen, my homegirl, she said she was pregnant, right? And she came out the shower and she was like lotioning her skin and stuff. And she asked her baby father, like, you know, can you lotion my back? And he was like, nah, like, he said no. She was like, what you mean? Just lotion my back. He said no, for real, for real. And he just started crying. I said, yo, pregnant women be crying for everything, boy. She started crying because he didn't want to lotion her back.
That's crazy. We supposed to just put up with that for real though?
No, you're supposed to lotion the back. I mean, you realize you can't reach your freaking back. Like, could you just go out and just lotion her back?
I ain't mad at you. Just know I did all the bullshit. I mean, all the upstanding.
You was lotioning the back, exactly. So you ain't had all that crying business, right?
Man, that shit is gonna come. It's gonna come anyway, man. It's gonna come anyway.
It's gonna come anyway.
Well, and one thing is another. And then it's the final
See,
thing.
look, Chris said, why didn't he want to lotion her back? Is my question. Because
he lotioned her inside.
He was just messed up. That was just messed up.
He lotioned her inside. He should have wanted to lotion her back.
I think part of it is that she was probably crying because she was
See
in a
what Wonderful Wheat Bread said? She said, I cry every day.
She needed him to lotion her back. And she was like, dang, yo, I can't even lotion my own back. I asked him and he said no. Like she just felt like, damn.
Yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible. We ain't putting up with no not lotioning women's back.
Okay, so
Wonderful
tell me
Wheat
what
Bread
y'all
said,
think
I
about
cry
this, right?
every day. Hold on. She said I cry every day when I was pregnant over stupid shit. Tequila said I cried every day.
Every day. Listen, my mom's real talk. My mom knew I was pregnant before I even took this test, before I even knew I was pregnant, because I thought that I was homesick, right? Because I left New York and I'm like out down south somewhere. So to me, I thought I was homesick. So I talk to my mom and I'll just be like, I can't wait to come home. I start crying and I was like, you're not pregnant. I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant. No, my period coming. It's coming, Mom. Yo, I was saying it's coming for like 2 months, right? I was like, it's coming, my period coming. No, I get emotional when it's coming. But then I'm like, yo, my period is really not here. Like, just keep crying, but no period. Yeah. Cry over stupidness. Cry for the bundles of joy. As they call them. Penny's boy said that
What you call?
Huh?
What you call?
What I call what? The baby?
Mm-hmm.
It depends on what's going on. Sometimes I call them the reason why I grind. Call him my son, the S-U-N. Call him offspring, what he is. Call him the young God. All that.
That's curious.
I know my mom grinded for me, for sure. So I gotta pass it on, you know? Mika said she was aggressive with the first baby. Oh Lord. We just gonna chalk that up to immaturity, sis. That's
still.
You know, Chuck, you know, when you know better, you do better.
All right. I didn't got no space for you now like that.
I cried when my feet swelled up like 2 pizza puffs when I was 8 months and couldn't wear any shoes except for house shoes. Damn. I be feeling bad for how big y'all get.
Yo, my sneakers, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My sneakers was straight squeaking. That's how much pressure was.
Yeah, I be tripping how big y'all belly get. Y'all bellies be getting out of control. I be like, damn, you ready to pop, ain't you? They be like, yeah, 9 months. Hey, y'all still talk about him not lotion?
I was like, no, when I give birth, because you get me new shoes now. Soon, like, I only got like another 4 weeks to go or 3 weeks to go. I'm good. But them joints was straight squeaking, like 1 foot. So like the other foot be silent, and then 1 foot was like, every time. Oh man, listen. That's so you can write your story. Started from the bottom. Now we here.
Damn. YouTube Screen said I just had a set of twins.
All right.
Queen
Congratulations.
Cascade. Yeah, that's definitely congratulations. That's rich right there. Queen Cascade said, my mom knew I was pregnant before I knew. I was living in Barbados and she kept dreaming and she called me to ask, are you pregnant? At the time, I didn't know. Damn. Jessica Joy said I was gestational diabetic and had to do steroid shots every week. I ain't had the energy to cry. Damn.
Oh, wow. See, these children be putting you through, boy.
And then Melinda told Jessica, so the steroids gave you the diabetes because they shoot the sugar. Damn.
So she's asking a question. Don't
I know.
say
I know. Don't do that.
that. See how you do
Yeah,
that?
I put something like that. That was hard. I get a pepper tap there. Thank you.
You just wrong.
She said, no, the steroids were due to me losing a previously pregnancy at 23 weeks. The diabetes were my iced coffee craving. Sorry to hear about that. Let's see. I never had children, but the pregnancy stories gave me life. Shout out to Melinda, man. Holding it down.
Yeah.
Shit, you can sell that secret. You can make you a bag right now.
For a man, a biblical man, to step up and be the man. She said she don't want you to be comparing yourself to her. Feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. Got the baby coming home. My oldest daughter told me I was pregnant with my youngest. Shout out to Tequila. Damn. Yeah, that should be interesting as hell. Let me see. Miss Woody said, all I know is that I did the brother vomit all over the delivery room while in labor. Ooh. No, I heard of women boo-booing while they was giving labor. Yeah, see, y'all ain't want to tell that secret.
Let me tell y'all, I am my mother's only child, right? So I'm giving her her first grandchild, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I've said before, my mom's from Panama. And so she came to where I was living probably like a week and change before my due date. She didn't want to miss nothing. And neither one we were both clueless anyway, so we needed to, support. And now I'm having contractions and stuff, but they wasn't regular. So I was like, well, damn, we already got turned back twice from the hospital. I'm not going back to the hospital until I know the baby's coming. So I'm having contractions. And I told my Mom, I need you to cook some good food right now. Because when I go to the hospital, I can't eat. And I tell y'all, I dealt with them contractions. My mother made stewed chicken and some potato salad. I ate all that food because I was like, look, I don't know how long I'm about to be in the hospital. And they're going to just give me iced tea. I ate all that food. And then I was like, all right, we could go now. His dad was like, what? Just like that? I was like, yeah, we go to the hospital now.
She didn't know that you was going through the contraction.
She knew I was going through the contraction. She was nervous as hell. She was like, no, you sure? I said, Mom, I'm not going until you cook the food. So that was
wow.
Yeah, it took her like a 4 hours or so. I was just dealing with the contractions, just chilling. Not chilling, but
wow.
That food was good, boy.
Who's that wonderful Weebread said, I had an Italian beef before I gave birth. Miss Whitty said she boo-booed. Tequila said she pooped.
Man, that was pooping.
y'all wouldn't stop eating like y'all was supposed to.
Yeah, that's why they tell you don't eat so many hours before the.
Niggas like, we stop. I stop eating when I'm at the hospital.
That's crazy. Your mama boo-booed on you. She boo-booed, pee, and bled on you.
When I had my son as a C-section, and when he came out, they pulled him out. I guess he was peeing.
Hold on, you had a C-section and you still boo-boo?
No, I didn't boo-boo.
Oh, I was finna say, dang, what the hell did they do to you?
No, I didn't boo-boo. When they pulled him out, he was peeing. I was like, well, you couldn't wait till they put the tape on you? What?
So when they put that, the medicine and stuff on, you didn't feel nothing when they cut you, huh?
No. And
that's amazing.
Because you awake, right?
I hear people say that all the time, but I still don't. I still be like,
my body, like I could feel my body being manipulated. I don't know how to explain it.
No, I get it.
Y'all transform. Y'all hip bones and stuff start shifting. Like
man, I'm talking about, bro, Swap. I had my baby mom, I seen her insides, bro. You know how they be talking about if you smoke, your body gonna look like this. If you drink, your body gonna, man, when I say she smoked and drink way more than me, I'm talking about and started at a young age. And when I seen them open her up, her shit looked immaculate, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on, my nigga. Somebody got some explaining to do. Like, it must take a lifetime of doing that type of shit for your shit to be fucked up. Or no rest, you know what I'm saying? Period. Just not taking care of yourself.
Like,
all
you don't
of
have
that
no
shit.
rest, because like, I had two different relatives that they was drinking so heavy. Like one of my relatives was drinking so heavy that he started having blurry vision. So then he went to the hospital like, yo, I can't really see. Like I could see, but it's blurry. He stayed in the hospital. They put him on dialysis, so his whole kidney was shutting down. He was in his early 30s on dialysis.
From what?
From drinking alcohol.
Damn.
Then I had another family member. She's in her 30s and drinking heavy. One day, getting out of an Uber, just fell, and it was like, oh, I need medical attention. Went to the hospital, and they put them on the list for a new kidney, like almost in kidney failure. I'm like, how did don't you know, like your kidney messing up? I don't even know what the warning signs of that stuff is, but that shit is crazy. Does a woman's body? What do you mean your whole body? You talking about the uterus? Yes. The answer is yes. Butterfly 70. Does a woman's body contract when she has an orgasm? Yes, your uterus will contract. That's why they tell you to have sex when you're pregnant, so you can bring on, have a baby one time and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's how you walk.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. But ride a bike. I ain't never seen a pregnant woman riding a bike.
I seen a pregnant woman lift weights.
Yeah, I saw that shit too.
I was like, oh, you wildin'. I think I seen one jogging too.
Nah.
It looked painful to me.
Now that girl that's lifting weights while she's pregnant, she's supposed to cry every day over stupid shit.
Cookie.
She's supposed to cry over McDonald's fries.
Listen, I don't even eat McDonald's no more.
All right, girl, you lifting weights.
Back then, that shit was the bomb. Why we shouldn't be eating organ meat? What's wrong with organ meat? Is that in the Bible?
Who said we shouldn't eat organ meat?
Melinda.
Shout out to Ziggy. Ziggy said,
You know you shouldn't be eating meat, period.
I ain't say.
What? Say what? Say what?
I mean, I'm good with meat though.
You got lion teeth? You got lion teeth? I didn't know.
Hey,
my teeth.
Teeth of a bear.
You got teeth of a bear?
I cook the meat.
Oh, okay. So you have to go through a process in order for you to eat it. Like the white people have to get the GMOs that we,
It ain't about white people. It's just about.
No. I made a comparison. Don't miss it. Don't mix it. I said no different than white people have to eat GMO because they can't eat the natural plants. So, huh? Okay. Say that. Keep your hands to yourself and tell your sister you sorry. I can't hear you. And your business. Hey, both of y'all keep your hands to yourself. Momo, you apologize to her too.
Man, yeah, man. If you eat meat, man, you definitely supposed to be eating the organs.
That's
But
where a lot of the healthy part, the nutrients and stuff is.
Y'all about that like good.
That's the only thing about like this quote unquote eating healthy stuff, right? People just assume that like, okay, you're gonna go to the grocery store, your local grocery store, your Harris Teeter, your Food Lion or Piggly Wiggly or whatever they got, I'm saying, Shoppers or whatever they got in your area. And just say, oh, I'm gonna get lettuce, I'm gonna get tomatoes, I'm gonna get cucumbers, such and such. And that could be, I'm not saying that it's necessarily bad for you. I'm just saying that you can't assume that it's good for you because it's a cucumber when there could be all types
better
of chemicals
than a hamburger.
On that. Hold on, listen. They could be.
I'm just saying, don't lie.
But listen, it could be made with all type of chemicals, right? And the hamburger could be.
I mean, it could be a GMO plant.
No, I mean, it doesn't make it GMO. It's not organic. Meaning, so whatever the fertilizer is that they utilize is not a natural fertilizer. Because when you start trying to grow stuff and you're using the natural stuff, like when I was using that daggone.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the fertilizer conversation. I'm just saying in comparison to what.
What's that thing that you spray on it to heal the plant or to protect it?
Crack. Insecticide. When Ziggy said all food is GMO.
It's an oil. Oh man.
All the foods that he chooses to eat is GMO.
Y'all gonna have to see what the heck this thing is called. But anyway, it's something you spray on. Like
You're basically saying the chemicals, basically.
But I was using something natural. Right.
But you know they use chemicals in meat too. So I'm trying to figure out what's the point of you talking about plants.
Right. They can't just so the same way that they can use chemicals on plants, they can use chemicals in meat, right? And the same way they always do?
Yes.
Okay.
What chicken naturally is big as that shit you see at the stove?
It's not always big at the store.
Man, how big
when you buy the organic chicken?
Have you ever bought organic chicken?
What you mean?
Tiny.
Yeah, that's what I said. Unless you buy an organic chicken,
so you can still get it from the store, right? That's not big. You could get it from the store that doesn't have those.
But why do you eat chicken? Let's get to that point. Why do you eat chicken? Because you're trying to get wet from the chicken.
You're trying to get heart.
You trying to get a heart?
The reason why people eat
trying to get the heart of a chicken. You want to be a chicken. Shabo. Shout out to Shabo.
Can your stomach absorb the protein of a chicken and give you the protein of a chicken?
I mean, if you
no, it cannot.
take the meat and considerable amounts. Like we overeat everything. People eat, too much potatoes. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So
I ain't saying you can't eat certain things in moderation. I'm saying the point of us eating a lot of times is to get nutrients from the things that we eat, right?
yeah.
So
No, you
if
ain't
the
getting
body doesn't
really no
even
nutrients from it.
metabolize, if the body don't even
I don't
metabolize that
imagine.
protein, it's like, what are we doing? It's just a
Yeah,
taste
I
thing
can't
for us
imagine
now.
that stuff lives through the heating process, right? Like if you eat the meat raw, I can see you getting nutrients, but
Not
yeah,
even
that
just
shit is
that, the
like
body
a privilege thing.
customizes. Like you got a customized set of proteins just for your body. Like I can't eat suave arm and be like, man, I'm gonna have a big arm like suave. You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't work that way. So it don't even do no good to be like, I'm gonna eat this for the protein when your body gonna turn around and take whatever you eat, if it's some of nutrients, and create the protein that's necessary for you within your body. But I get what Sis saying about them chemicals too, because a lot of people dying as well as developing underlying diseases, and they can't pinpoint like, dang, where I do eat vegetables and da, but you're not taking into account the proper way to vet where you should eat vegetables from, as well as like a lot of people think all food is GMO when shoot, that's just the food that you decide to eat. When there's natural foods that grow in your front yard that they make you cut, so you have to go to the grocery store, and that shit ain't genetically modified.
Look, let me do this, and then you can correct me. You can eat pine cones, dandelions.
Pine nuts like a motherfucker.
You can eat
dandelion the shit.
Acorns. You can eat
black walnuts. Them big
you can eat
green
them
things that be coming
little
out the
wild
trees.
berries. Them little wild
hell
berries.
yeah. Hawthorn berries. Got the little stars at the end of it.
Food is free, nigga. And y'all sitting up here paying for
Got wild lettuce in your front yard, and this shit help with pain. It's like it got natural.
She said I had to reboot. I eat chicken to get an abundance of protein and micronutrients, iron, selenium, B12, zinc, phosphorus,
You got shepherd's
like
purse.
an extra fiber.
You got shepherd's purse that grow naturally in the hood. It's a little plant. It got these little purple flowers on it. But if you was to apply it to a wound, or even if a woman is, experiencing constant bleeding and it's not stopping, during her cycle, that's something that can help with the bleeding too. I noticed my midwife, one of the midwives, she used it to help with the hemorrhage during the pregnancy.
Ain't it?
And it's something naturally growing outside. So when your
Weber
homeboy
said
getting shot and y'all letting him bleed out like that, you could have easily stopped that shit.
Wilford Weber said everyone has different DNA, so what's good for one might not be good for the other. Yeah, that's a fact.
That's why I said it customizes it for you.
And I saw this one shit. It said women ain't even supposed to have periods. Let me see. HG said we're getting a lot of health problems simply from the chemicals in the air.
I wouldn't say don't supposed to have periods. I wouldn't say not as long.
Not as often. I would say not as often. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, not as often maybe, but not damn sure not as long.
Queen Cascade in the
like
building.
Some people, I think I heard Phil Valentine talk about
all that fiber makes you lethargic. Let me look up what the fuck lethargic mean. Green 101 said my stomach different. I can eat chicken and lose weight easily. I can only eat chicken and lose weight easily. Raising your food would be best, but I live in an apartment. You can go outside your window. 3 to 7 days is normal. That's the old age thing. Women are supposed to menstruate. Then why are women supposed to menstruate now, but they weren't supposed to menstruate in the old age? Jasper said, well, I noticed in the past the way my mom's food versus my dad's family cooking, I would have lighter periods. Damn, that's crazy. Mustard green does the opposite. It causes miscarriage. Damn. Chris putting his motherfucking numbers up. He said he eat 35 to 4,000 calories a day to accommodate my lifestyle and training regimen. All those calories in the form of plus would have me feeling full as fuck 24/7. Oh, okay. He said, what? The menstrual cycle is natural. Nobody said the menstrual cycle was natural, but it's a sign of sickness. It's a sign of some type of unhealthiness. Mustard, period. Oh, sleepy. She said it's biblical menstrual cycle. Man, ain't no biblical menstrual cycles. Periods just aren't supposed to be painful. They ain't supposed to be painful. Yeah. That's what I say. It ain't supposed to be. I mean, it's an old philosophy from the New Age movement in the 70s and 80s. And depending on you said salt? Oh, yeah, please. And depending on what you eat, your periods can last a day. And that was the case with my mom would cook versus me eating. My dad, family would cook. Bad diet makes a painful menstrual cycle. Yeah, mine is 3 days and I don't get cramps ever. Navy bean is excellent for human consumption. Look at that shit. Get them navy beans. Beans. I fuck with beans, man. Men need to stop thinking they know women's body. Man, there you go with that motherfucking gender war shit. Men can study women and come to a conclusion about some shit. The Bible speaks of the menstrual cycle. I know it do. The Bible speaks of the beginning of the world too. Who was there for that account? It's in the beginning. Who was you in the beginning, fam? Thank you. 2 forks. Please let me get rid of this. I'm not crazy. Hey, boy.
Suave. Good evening.
What's good, Quentin Cascade?
Gold Mine, good evening.
Good evening. You bored and gold, man.
I am?
What's good? The queen in the building. No, I said gold, man.
Okay.
Let me see. Beans and rice. Yeah, beans and rice fine, man. Even Mexican beans and rice is fine to me. I can eat some rice and refried beans. That's what I was eating when I wasn't eating meat. Shit.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. So when you was in high school, did they teach y'all about the different parts of the tongue? Like your sweet
the taste buds?
Yeah. Okay. So something to think about. If we spend the majority of our time, only tantalizing or stimulating the sweet spots, because for a lot of us, that's what determines, or the salty, which determines whether or not something good or bad to us. You know what I'm saying? Rather than, us eating for nutrients, a lot of time we eat for a taste. But I'm saying all that to say that even the bitter taste bud, it has a connection to certain things in your body that you need in order to further your vitality. So when we don't eat the bitters, whether that's bitter cola, Brazilian nuts, different things that are bitter tasting, these things have a purpose. You feel me? It's just like in life, you don't want to just have one thing. You want to have abundance, right? Because otherwise you're just gonna be living in lack once you lose one thing. So same thing with food. That's all I'm saying. Like just think about all your body parts. Like make sure you stimulating every muscle, because it will become dull after a while, and it will affect your mental faculties.
So you borging again.
You bugging.
Your mind loosens for your stomach. You saying something, Quinn?
No, you were bugging for a second now.
Oh, okay. I'm driving. Keep on going through the gaps, I think.
I wish
But-
Nandy stopped talking about Cynthia G too. I don't know why she here.
Man,
What's the
that's
problem
going.
with you?
That's going.
I didn't know she was. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I didn't know
Wicked.
she was. She cool. Cold Wicked in the building.
What's happening?
Sound like them boys kicking his ass.
Nah, they in the bed. I heard y'all out here talking about some food.
I know your ass with that shit.
Damn right, I'm finna start up on these kid snacks already.
That's fucked up. That's how that nigga eat his kids, snacks, and oysters.
Right. So
what
happened
that?
to your little? What happened to your little friend?
What friend?
Oh hell no! See, that's all I know.
What you talking about? What friend?
Man,
he was
bro,
in love
we
last week.
We were just talking to him.
Who?
In love last week.
Then you just have a little friend with you. Oh man.
Man, I'm lost, bro. I'm lost, bro.
So you don't got no little friend.
No. I don't know which time. I don't know which one you talking about.
Which
man, you ain't getting no new girl or a new gun. You ain't getting a new gun or a new girl.
I caught it. So he said, "You know which one?" Okay.
I got a new dot. I got a new dot on my gun. That's my little friend. I got that green light special.
Got that green light special. Where you scream?
My nigga.
No, I ain't
monster. Yeah, man. So we weren't talking about food. We was talking about menstruation cycles.
Oh my god,
man! No, the hell we was not. That nigga ain't shit.
Oh
man!
Just put him right off his food.
What you say, Quinn?
Just put him right off his food.
You see how
right off his foot.
You see how I just jumped off real quick.
Shortcake and everything. That nigga like, nah, I'm cool. Shortcake. Ain't nothing red gonna happen on your side. Fuck that.
No.
I don't fuck up. Everything red today.
I know. I was like, they just hit me with that one.
Y'all know some bullshit. Man, shout out to Asiatic Live in the building. Islam, big bro, Black Power.
Yes, sir.
Black
Peace,
power,
brothers,
power.
boss. Black power.
You got it. You got it.
I had a question for the sister Queen Cascade.
Challenge. You want to argue?
I do not want to challenge that sister.
You say my name ain't Celtic Lion? Wagwan.
Peace, sister. How you doing? I just wanted to know from your clinical background, is there any correlation between diet and behavior as far as, can your diet affect your behavior, either adversely or the other way?
As far as I'm aware, there is some scientific research to prove that diet can affect behavior because of things like sugar. There's other things like, I remember some research back a number of years ago when they were looking at certain types of,
cortisol levels and stuff.
Yeah, things like what they were filling the chickens with. What do you call it? But they pump them up so that they grow faster.
Steroids.
Yeah, and that it was having an effect on. I think they've found a link between that and why some of the kids are growing so fast. There's some other things. I'd have to see if I can find some of the research, but there is different links to different things. We're saying sometimes there's certain things that can affect women's menstrual cycles.
Hey, Wiki, your background, Wiki.
Man, get out some kids' snacks, nigga.
Man, let me eat my unhealthy. Let me eat my unhealthiness for a minute.
I know sort of in regards to like women that have sometimes problems with fibroids, pox and things like that. Usually, not all, but some women I've seen after they've detoxed their bodies. Not everybody gets rid of fibroids. Sometimes you need more help depending on the level, or even with pox, polycystic ovary syndrome. But I've seen differences in women that have detoxed their diets, that have gone clean, gone vegan for like 6 to 12 months plus and continued, added things like sea moss, bladder wax, some of the things that Sister Soul and I were talking to Suave the other day, and being able to sort of get their bodies back on track. So there is a link. There definitely is a link.
Thank you, sister. Thank you.
I'm glad I could help you.
Damn, you ain't want to talk to none of us? You just want to
Yeah.
talk to her about
I like
food
it.
and
Yo,
mood
brother.
swings, right? Mood
Yo,
swings related.
Peace, man.
Just
Peace,
come
family.
over here and talk to
Hey,
us.
she gonna have to educate me on that right there, cause I'm sure eating unhealthy right now.
There is a link, gentlemen, for those who are, you know, looking to have children between the quality of sperm and what you eat. So just be aware of that.
Yeah,
I'm
bladder
definitely
wax. Bladder wax was they can get you some. That's exactly why kids are bigger than steroids they are pumped in food. Also why women can't get pregnant. I know what a bladder is. I know what wax is. What is bladder wax? It's the wax from out the bladder.
Huh?
Say what now?
What the hell?
Wax in the bladder.
It's the wax from out the bladder. Bladder wax.
Hold up, bro. Come on now,
Small
bro.
playing. Stop it, bro.
Bro, come on now.
You said bladder wax.
You gotta get you some sea bras. Bladder
Bro,
wax.
ain't nobody for this. Come on now. You try to get me to drink the booger juice. Come on now.
Wow.
What's wrong with the
Bladder wax. But Ziggy, you need to stop, man. Slow down, fam. So I take your wrench.
Yo, check the
That's fucked up. But people reason, what the fuck?
Bro say stomach wax.
An acid ash diet prevents urinary tract infection. Acid ash, y'all.
What?
Prevents urinary tract
Say,
infections.
what?
So that's,
It depends on the balance of your stomach. I wouldn't just suggest y'all just be drinking over it.
And get that motherfucking bladder wax and acid ass.
Acid ass?
What?
Acid what? The fuck?
What is going on?
Y'all
acid ass.
Okay,
It sound like you
bladder
said
wax.
acid ass.
It's
Appreciate
bladder wax. It's bladder wax, not bladder wax. It's bladder wax. And
bladder X. It's not a bladder X.
Acid ash. I don't even know what that is. Let me look up acid ash. Let me see.
I'm thinking you said acid ass. You sound like
It sure is. Or ashes. Like I'm like, nigga, it better not be ashes. But
acid ash.
If you eating ashes, you got an underlying problem.
Yeah, you gooking for real.
The acid ash hypothesis posits that protein and grain foods with low potassium intake produce a diet acid load, lead acid excretion, increased urine calcium, and release of calcium from the skeleton, leading to osteoporosis. That's what's up.
See?
What is acid ash? A diet consisting mainly of fruits, vegetables, and milk with little meat, fish, eggs, cheese, and cereals. That when catabolized leaves alkaline residue residue to be excreted in the urine. All right, shout out to Melinda, man. Bringing the osteoporosis. What's that? The bladder wax?
Yeah, one of the
Bladder
ladies was
wax.
asking what it is. It's not bladder wax. It's just the pronunciation is slightly different. It's bladder, but that's what it looks like. It's a type of algae.
Yeah.
That contains vitamins and minerals in it.
Some water.
That's what's up.
You said it's good for men.
Good for men and women.
Oh, okay.
Say battle axe.
Battle axe.
Sea moss with battle axe will make you lose weight.
Man, shit, looking at him, you gonna lose weight. He's the dinner man. Man.
That's why we gotta work on your pronunciation, bro. Now you got me thinking you said ass. I'm like, well, when the acid have an ass.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm getting introduced to new shit every day, bro.
Think about it.
You see that? Bladder work benefits in weight loss, helps to prevent cancer, helps to treat many types of thyroid disorders, prevents macular degeneration and growth of cataracts.
Oh, cool, bro. Appreciate it.
Bladderwrack is one of the most common seaweed found in the ocean. It has been used as a herbal remedy and a culinary element in various cuisines for centuries.
So what? How do you make this stuff? Like, what do you make it out of? Drink or what?
It just depends. Like, there's a lot of within Chinese herbal medicine. They sometimes dry it out and sometimes use it towards, you know, like the sushi rolls and stuff.
Yeah.
On the outside, you've got the seaweed.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that's mixed with bladderwrack, or there's another one called, oh God, what's it called? Noni? Is it noni? But there's different things it can be used for. Some people take it in tablet form. Like I said, it just depends what it is that you're using it for as to how, but a lot of people use it in their cooking. Some people put it like a teaspoon of it because you can get it. Well, I know you've got more different versions of how you can get it in America in comparison to here. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the side effects? Any side effects to it?
It depends on the purpose. It depends on the person. But with things like this, I'd usually speak to a doctor or a physician before you just go and take all these things, because if you're on certain types of medication, do you get what I mean? Things as simple as grapefruit, because of the acids and the different things, the chemical components can affect other medications. So
yeah, I can't even eat that anyway.
Do you get what I'm saying? So
yeah,
speak to your physician and somebody that may work with herbals and natural remedies or holistic care that will be able to tell you.
Yeah, man. Get that motherfucking sea moss with that bladderwrack.
I'm not drinking that green shit you got.
Man, you got to, bro.
Come on, man.
Real. You shorter than me. We gonna go crazy when we get
it's like a big old cup of booger juice, like just a big old snot just sitting there.
You just think of the worst shit.
Think of it like that. If you think of it like that, then of course that's what you're going to visualize when you eat it. But there's different ways you can eat sea moss. So when you've got the gel form, because I make sea moss gel myself.
He'll drink some green Kool-Aid though.
Oh yeah,
I fuck that
up.
Like in order to consume it, like some people have like gag reflex when it comes to swallow it and stuff. And obviously if you're used to sweets or a certain type of diet, it's going to taste and feel strange at first. But people sometimes mix it and fuse it with fruit. Like when I'm cooking sauces, I put a teaspoon in, you know what I mean? Even when we're making tacos or different things, smoothies, soups, I make puddings with it. My daughter, she's not keen on the taste and the smell. So when it's in the overnight soak, I either put lemons or limes and let it soak in there. And that removes a lot of that, sea fishy taste. And then I'll make gummy bears for some of the younger kids or sea moss ice cubes. And I'll put fruit juices into them with pieces of lemon and just make it fun. Do you get what I mean? Doesn't always have to be.
Yeah, we know who's going to be in charge of the food.
When my grandma used to make me drink cod liver oil, vitamin E, and castor oil.
Yeah, she really.
So now I just take a spoonful of the sea moss and eat a spoonful of it.
Definitely that castor oil.
Yeah,
I remember those.
My grandmoms used to put that on me too. Drinking that castor.
Yeah, I got a big bottle of that in the cabinet.
Word.
You don't be drunk.
Thing
Yeah,
is,
once in a while.
you gotta get that shit out of you. Put in that shit lined up
Yeah.
in your walls. It's over with. The more
There's a
you
lot of
stop
people
it
that
from
don't even
lining
eat
your
half of
walls
those
up.
things.
What
Like,
wrong with the
Thanks, Swab.
baby?
Swab, you better get your nephew. He in here tripping.
Yeah, he heard you eating them damn
Man
snacks out
alone.
loud.
You done ate all my snacks, daddy.
I think we having nightmares
Daddy.
about them snacks. Like, man, this nigga put us to
I
sleep just
woke
to
up,
eat our snacks.
he's really in here eating it.
Snack wrappers everywhere. I said, Daddy, did you leave some for us?
No.
And he whooped us.
Nah, the big one done smacked the little one with the doggone toy across the head while they in the bed.
Wow. He must have been asleep.
Yeah, he just wanted his revenge. He wanted his lick back. Now he mad.
Man, you supposed to break that shit up, man. Come on, man. You can't let the nigga get no lick back.
he got it lit, baby, but now he in there crying. Cause I just got at him. I ain't even touch him. He just crying. Ain't no TV on. He gonna sleep in the dog.
He gonna have to learn himself soon.
Yep. If he don't get it quick, I'm gonna take this dragon out this cage and let him sit on his neck or so.
Peace to the panel, peace to the chat.
What up?
What's good with you, Shinar, man? You normal
Peace.
today? Or you still weird as fuck?
Good evening.
I made money today.
How much money you make today, bro?
I thought you made money yesterday.
Slow day today.
It's a slow
Made
day
like
today, but you made some money.
300.
That's what's up, bro.
That's how much you need to be making. If your attitude this good, you need to make 300 every day. Every day, 300 Chanel. They want to start calling you 300 Chanel.
I may lose it all though, because I put it in another play. And that play is
Oh, you
not looking
sleeping,
good.
boy?
King Shinar, we got to line up a debate, brother. You know we the rookies around here.
Go. What topic you want, bro?
I like voodoo as a topic.
Voodoo, bro.
Voodoo, bro.
I'm waiting for that to go on a t-shirt saying it's voodoo, bro.
It's voodoo, bro. He running from you, Afro? What's our topic gonna be?
I don't know, Goldmine. Trying to put some points up on the board, man.
Is voodoo?
No, that's a strong suit, though. I think.
Yeah, that's all he want to talk about.
It was funny though, because when I asked him what the creator sky god of voodoo, what was the name was, he didn't have an answer for me, so I found that peculiar, but
Bro, there's different names for that the sky guy that you're referring to.
Okay.
Give
us one.
So who's your favorite deity? So in regards to like, say for like you're interested in stocks and bonds, there's a specific deity that couple of deities that you can go to in regards to money and fortune.
I don't do that. That's
You don't do that. I thought voodoo was in everything, bro.
That's like, it's the same, like, think about it like this. Why would you pray to, if you're a Christian, why would you pray to God and ask for money?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, because the motherfucker got the hookup. That's how you know motherfucker don't really believe in God.
So if you pray for money, right? You earn that
Motherfucker
money.
don't really believe in God if you ain't gonna ask God for the hookup.
You don't think that's good money?
Hell yeah, that's good money if God gave it to you.
No, just like, let's say you pray to God and you wake up the next day and you don't think that's a test?
Say what?
You don't think if you get blessed with some cash, you don't think that's a test?
No, what's the test other than I prayed for and I got it, Dodo?
Nah,
That's
people
a
win the
blessing.
lottery. Nah,
That's
when
a
people win the
blessing.
lottery,
What you talking about?
people win the lottery, they lose all their money.
Blessing is a blessing.
You feel me? Blessings on blessings.
Yes, sir.
You don't know about being blessed, you know, right? I'm blessed and highly favored, but you don't know. My shit come on little way, you feel me? I got blessings
I
on.
said, "How shit come on, Lil way." Hey, who created voodoo?
Another one of these clowns, bro. Yo, you an Israelite, bro?
Me, I'm a Muslim. This Afro-Asiatic. I don't know who you was talking to, Shinar.
Whoever just spoke.
Oh, this wicked. I'm asking who created voodoo.
Yeah, you an Israelite?
Nah, bro. I don't know nothing about that. I'm asking you where the voodoo come from.
I'm asking again, you a Christian or a Muslim?
I'm asking you a question.
What is it?
I'm asking you where the voodoo come from.
Comes from Africa.
From where?
Africa.
Is that the only place that do voodoo?
No. You say that.
Okay, so when I'm asking, let me be more specific. Is that what other places do voodoo?
Other places do voodoo.
Yeah.
Here in America, in Jamaica, Haiti, Brazil, Colombia, Cuba. Basically all the countries in the Americas.
And where does it?
All the countries most of the countries in Africa.
So would you know the main source of where voodoo really comes from?
Comes from Africa, bro.
Anybody agree with it?
I can tell when someone's asking a question, but they don't really mean to ask the question. I don't like
Which
that, bro.
part of Africa, Shanad?
What happened?
Which part of Africa? Africa's a big country with a lot of what you guys call states. So do you want to be a bit more specific?
Man, I can't pinpoint the exact location. Like I said before, voodoo predates history, written history.
So what's the closest location in Africa that you've been able to track it to?
I couldn't track it to anywhere in Africa, to everywhere. Like a specific place where it's birth. I mean, the assumption that people can make, the honest assumption, probably be somewhere in Ethiopia, like near Ethiopia, near the Horn of Africa. That's a plausible assumption, but no one really knows.
Are you familiar with the serpent and the rainbow in voodoo, Shinar?
Serpent in the rainbow?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't heard of that.
You never heard of that?
I can
Never heard of that in voodoo?
I can make a guess as to what it is. Serpent in the rainbow.
Oh, okay. Give me your take on it.
A serpent is a snake. A snake. Someone's a snake. So a serpent in the rainbow. When you think of the snake skin, it's kind of like chameleon-like, changes colors. You know what I mean? So that's what a snake is.
Yeah, the shedding of the skin, rebirth. What would be the significance of the rainbow?
I don't know. I can't even tell you that. I'm assuming has to do with, like you said, shedding skin, changing. When a snake sheds its skin, it produces a new set of, a whole new layer of skin.
Okay. Yeah, I would probably reckon it's as above, so it is below, with the rainbow being the sky motif and the serpent being the a beast of the field or the ground, I would reckon it as above, so it is below. Kind of similar to the Egyptian serpent and the bird on the crown of some of the pharaohs that they would wear. The union of above and below.
Upper and lower Egypt.
Yeah, probably could look at it like that too. Yeah, but the snake, I know it wasn't always negative though, you know, especially amongst black people or melanated people. You know, we see in West Africa, you know, our people appreciated the serpent. And
when you said serpent, I'm thinking like Israelite terms. They love using that word.
yeah, well, you know, I'm not restricted to, even though I'm a Muslim and I do believe in the children of Israel, you know, I don't try to stay in a, you know, as far as understanding people's wisdom and knowledge and stuff like that. Maybe we can hash out a debate. I don't know, you know, what the topic would be, but you know, I figured we got to do something.
Well, come up with a topic, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get something going with you on voodoo. Do you think that Mackendal and Bookman, do you think they were somehow able to synergize voodoo and Islam to help lead the Haitian Revolution?
I'm gonna say Islam. Islam had nothing to do with that.
Well, Mackendal was certainly a Muslim, and so was
he was a Moor.
Bookman. And they definitely were some prime movers in the Haitian Revolution. So I figured, you know, somehow maybe, you know, they had to be able to synergize some of those principles.
You mean including Islam, what you trying to say?
What you say, brother? Excuse me.
You're saying voodoo synchronized with Islam is the reason why the Haitian Revolution was successful?
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that we know that according to the historical narrative that Mackendal and Boukman were both basically Muslim clerics, and they were very instrumental in the Haitian Revolution. You know, so I was just wondering, you know, being that you were versed in those histories, that you know, just a question, you know, do you think they were able to synergize Islam with some voodoo principles some way or another? Are there some things in common, you know, with the two?
That was all voodoo, bro. You know, Islam.
It was just all voodoo. Okay.
It's all voodoo, bro.
What? Okay, brother. You know, I'm just fishing for a debate, you know, that's all.
They weren't praying to no, they weren't pulling out the Quran or anything like that, bro.
Well,
so the debate would be, is Islam voodoo, since it's all voodoo, bro?
Mm.
Yeah, that's a whole deeper debate. You have to go.
What you mean? Would you take it?
Christianity.
Would you take the debate? We trying to find you a debate.
Is Islam and
that's a female.
That's something that I won't even have 10 minutes to even, you know, I can't even get that whole presentation through in 10 minutes. It's too broad of a topic.
Okay, so you run from that topic. Let's see if we can find one you want to run from. I'll just go off what you said, because you said it's all voodoo, so I figured like that would be an easy topic for you to, you know, defend. And shit, Asiatic, you know where he stand at, so I'm pretty sure he's not gonna allow for you to just say Islam is voodoo. But you said you basically don't think you could win that one.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, well, why not take it?
Is Islam linked to voodoo?
No, it's Islam voodoo. Since it's all voodoo, bro.
Yeah, man, all those religions that came out of they're rooted in Egypt, bro.
Rooted in Egypt or voodoo, bro?
And like
You
I said
got your
before,
line?
ancient Egyptian religion, you know, you find so many similarities to so-called voodoo.
And yoga, as well as a lot of things, you feel me, can be compared to so-called Egyptian, because it ain't ancient.
I mean, it's not ancient. What are you talking about?
Man, you can get into comedic, dude. You want to be talking about ancient. You got Egyptian dynasties as far back as what, 15th dynasty, and these dynasties was closer to this time period than you think. So how the fuck we keep on talking about that shit like all of that shit is ancient? They had, like, when I say the amount of dynasties, like they had way more than 15. So it's like that shit stretches a long time period for you to be talking about all of that shit was ancient.
Oh, hell yeah. So when you think the ancient Egyptian religion was actually, you know, starting to be practiced, what dynasty?
Well, the ancient Greek religion that you probably referring to would probably be around the 15th dynasty.
I'm talking about beginning since the first dynasty.
Dude, when was that?
If you did research on ancient Egypt, you wouldn't be asking these questions, bro. The
I ain't
first
asking
dynasty,
you, know, bro, I asked you one question just now. I said, when was that? When was the first fucking dynasty since you putting shit out your ass?
2 to 3,000 BC.
Asking, you know, you wish I was asking you some questions. Trying to get you a motherfucking debate.
So what you want to? Oh, go ahead, Goldman.
Yeah, the question is you gonna, you know, try to cipher with the homie to see if we can get a debate in and not run from every topic? That's all.
All right, let me think. All right, do you think first century Christianity was influenced? I'm gonna do the same topic that Anon ran from. He didn't really run from it, you know, he made up an excuse. I believe it was first century Christianity. Was that influenced by voodoo?
First century Christianity. When was that?
First century Christianity.
When the fuck was that? What
First
time
century
period
after
is
Christ. What are you talking about?
that?
First
Was that
century
shit
Christianity.
okay? Do you realize when voodoo came into inception?
Yeah, what?
Do you realize? Yeah, the people that practice voodoo when they came in, you know, do you realize when that time period was?
Right, that was like way before Christ.
No, the fuck it wasn't. You okay? Tell me about a group of voodoo
Why do
motherfuckers
you think
before
it's
Christ.
hold on? Why do you think it's not before Christ?
Tell me about them. Tell me about the people that you know that was practicing voodoo that was prominent before the time of Christ.
Teach you on it, brother.
How can I tell you the people? I don't know them.
Cause I know of people more modernly
But
that was
if you look
practicing
at
that.
ancient Egypt,
So
you look at the
what are you
old
talking
kingdom of
about?
ancient Egypt, you'll see so many similarities to what voodoo was then and what it is now.
Voodoo might have descended from that shit, but voodoo damn sure wasn't the inception of that shit.
Oh, it was, bro.
Just because you can sit here and see, oh, voodoo got a little bit of sprinkle of what you would say was going, or what you perceive was going on in ancient times because of where you're coming in on the end of the story. Just like them people was like, it look like chariots in the sky. That's based on their perception of life at that point in time. So based on your perception of what you know, voodoo is far back as you go. So everything else is, oh shit, it's all voodoo, bro. Like you can't do that.
The only way I can prove that argument is to.
You can't prove it because you don't got a group of people that was practicing voodoo before Christ.
Because that's what you think, that no one was practicing voodoo before Christ.
Man, I said you don't got a group of people. You don't got a group of people that said they was practicing voodoo before Christ.
Yeah, 'cause I don't
So-
think there's written records going that far, bro.
What was the name of it?
Man, you
BC?
hold on. He talking about she's just saying that ain't no records written that far. Do you know they were the greatest people that the greatest at recordation? That's why they was called the mothers and fathers of civilization.
Greatest.
So don't give me that shit. Wasn't no
Ancient
record of that
Egyptian?
shit. If it was going on, it was a recordation of that shit.
Bro, written records are not as
There's
more
what?
they're not more accurate than say oral history.
Oh my God. So
Not
this dude goes, you hear what he just said? He said oral tradition. Like, and you know we can play the telephone game real fast. We know that shit, how that game plays out. So that's gonna play out better than somebody writing something one time and it's still written the same way, no matter how many fucking times you come look at it.
It gets rewritten all the time, bro.
No, you heard what the fuck I
All
said.
the
Somebody
time.
write it one time and it's still written the same way every time you come look at it.
So which one is more accurate? Something that's been
Something that's written one time and never rewritten, or somebody repeating something and getting it twisted every time they repeat it.
All right,
Come
so
the fuck
how
on.
many times has the Bible been rewritten?
That ain't what the fuck we was just talking about. We said versus somebody writing down something once or somebody repeating that shit and then keep repeating it. Which one gonna get misconstrued? Obviously, based on the game called telephone, you can clearly tell if you tell me something, let that shit come all the way around the fucking panel. By the time it get back to you, it's gonna be something. Versus somebody write something down and we pass that same piece around. Nobody adds shit to it. It's still the same writing that it started with. It's gonna be the same in the end. Fuck is you talking about? Trying to add bullshit to the conversation that ain't got shit to do with it.
Bad example, bro.
No, that's a bad example. You trying to add to it. What if how many times they rewrite the Bible? Motherfucker. How many times they rewrite the first Bible? None. Because it's still the first one.
So where's the first Bible at?
Fuck is you talking about?
Exactly.
The Ethiopian Bible? Fuck is you talking about? You think you got a lame? Fuck it, bruh. I don't got a debate for a reason. You wouldn't want to see me.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Why don't you debate?
I don't have to. As you can see, you can't fuck with me in conversation.
You don't got to debate? Why don't you got to debate?
I've been there, done that shit before you even knew we was doing this shit. Catch up. Because
Did you
you
get
mustard
cooked?
right
You
now.
got cooked
Never.
that bad? You don't wanna debate
Never by the likes of nobody like you. You couldn't see motherfuckers that I even debated with.
You got cooked that bad.
Yeah, I know, Shanari. You feel that bad about yourself. You got to try to tear me down right now. But it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Can't nobody see you. Bro, you got a 68. I never scored that low. Never. You got a 68. Shut the fuck up playing with me. Just because you getting whooped in this conversation, you getting cooked right now, you want to deviate and veer off on some shit. Stick to the conversation. You childish as hell, boy.
Why'd you run
You already lost in this conversation. That's why you trying to go somewhere else with it. Stick to the fucking conversation.
Why you run from the league, bro?
Excuse me, young man with the short attention span. We was talking about.
Bro, I'm older than you, bro.
Young man.
29,
with
bro.
the short
You sound
attention
younger than
span.
me.
Young man. I think you need to stick to the conversation that we have at hand. Your personal feelings about me, I could give a fuck less about. Keep that shit. But I don't give a fuck to hear that shit. You better be glad it's going out, because the shit I'm saying will, other than having to wake up and see your motherfucking self in the mirror. Your ass always want to change the conversation to some bullshit. Other than recognizing everything ain't voodoo, bro. You want to sit out here and talk about, oh, why the media don't debate? Why the media don't debate? For the same reason why Stephen, they don't play basketball.
Don't smoke or drink if you're trading stocks or options. If you're trading options,
Man, guess what? Don't be overweight and give nobody no advice.
Afro.
Fuck is you talking about?
Overweight is suave, bro.
Nigga, boy, your head shaped like a bowling ball. You ain't got no money.
Afro,
He
you
got
had
no-
some more questions you was gonna ask, bro?
No, that's about it. You know, I'm trying to fish for something. You know,
I'm trying to hype this nigga up, man. He ain't got his heart started up. I'm trying to start that lawnmower up. He call a heart. That nigga running for everything, but trying to talk shit on the low though. Fuck out of here. You running from the debate and want to fight the niggas that don't debate. You lame, bro. Cut that shit out.
Can you name the principles of voodoo?
So what?
Can you name the principles of voodoo?
Principles of voodoo. Nah, honestly, I can't. Off the top, I can't.
So how would you know if everything is voodoo?
What I do know is based off of common sense.
It's based off of guys. When the word itself is the unseen, how is it based off of comment? Man, fuck out of here, boy. You tripping. You tripping. You don't know what the fuck you done been dipped in. But it sound cool to say you know something about some voodoo. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. What your goal? What are you, bro?
I'm me. The
You
fuck
Israelite?
you think I am? I'm me. The fuck you think I am? I'm everything. I'm everything my people ever are and ever will be. That's what the fuck I am. So if they was Israelites at one point in time, if they was Commissions at one point in time, if they was Zoes at one point in time, my nigga, if they was Haitians at one point in time, they was French at one point in time, if they was natives at one point in time, guess what? That's me, goddamn. The fuck.
I asked you that, bro. I'm saying you Christian, you Muslim.
No, you asked what the fuck I was. I
Atheist.
told you. If my people was Christian at one point in time, I'm that.
Simple question.
I have a question for
And you can't
Shenard.
fuck with me on no level. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, hey there, everybody. It's Melinda.
Hey, Melinda.
Yeah, Shenard, hey there. Hey, Shenard, I asked you. Oh, hey, thank you. Good. Thank you so much. Well, Shenard, I asked you maybe a couple of months ago now, and you never did answer because I'm noticing that you kind of get away with not answering anything. What tribe are you? What tribe are you in like your country?
Oh, my people. Or it come from
No, but do you have a name of your tribe?
Yeah, the Ado people.
Adobe tribe?
Ado, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay.
What are you from?
Like, do you have any tribe? Okay, Shenard, this is my next question. Wait. Because I don't even know if that's true. But this is what. So, did your parents, were you raised up here? Like you said, I know you said how your mom named you after her and your dad, but were you raised here? Because you seem to be in a lot of states, like all the time. I'm like, you're Dallas sometimes, you're this place some other time. So what's the story?
Roxbury.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Dallas.
What, in a month? Like where?
You still not answering the question.
I've been to Texas in years.
Yeah, he's not. So you gotta nail you to so smart. Where were you born?
Oh, somewhere in Texas.
Somewhere in Texas.
Okay.
I'm just playing. Dallas.
Okay. It's Shenard.
Sound like a movie. Somewhere in Texas.
Right, somewhere in Texas.
Yeah. And Shenard, just one more question because I think I asked you this too, and I meant this. This wasn't being mean. I was asking you. I said, have you ever been diagnosed as having Asperger's? You said no. You did answer that.
I don't have.
This isn't a bad thing because to me, if you said yeah, it might explain a little.
Explain
a lot.
Shit.
Yeah, and this again because Shenard, there's times when people will say something and you'll get like the opposite of it, and I'm wondering is it that you're joking or that you say things so that you can get conversation and more attention from it, or if you really do reason along those lines.
Right.
Give me an example.
An example. Like the first time Taz was so generous as to give you an off-season debate. And Taz came with it, and he even
kind of stopped in his debate to help you, to give you some tips.
Right.
He was doing just out of brotherly love. And then you came back and said, no, I actually won that debate. You really thought you won. So I'm like, where did that come from?
Yeah, I said that because the title got switched.
No. Okay, see that I didn't. But
That's what it
in
was.
other cases, you can lose miserably, but still think that you won. That's what I'm coming from.
No, the title got.
I think if he got beat up, he'll think the same thing too. He just
that debate was. Hold on. People think that title debate was.
You lost, Shalard. We're not gonna rehash it. I'm
we
just
ain't
telling
gonna
you.
rehash that shit, Shalard.
Yeah, we're not because there's many other examples where you just get you'll take from something the opposite of what everyone else is seeing, and I'm wondering if you just need attention, or if
you got a problem.
Yes, you got right.
What's that shit called?
I said Asperger's, but I don't even know if I can even say Asperger's because at least when it's that, they might not be as diluted.
You mean when people ask me a question and I interpret that question in a different way? What you trying to say?
Yes, like reality might be saying something, but you are saying the opposite of reality.
It's like, it's kind of like I can hear through the tone of voice that the question is.
No, you're not here. See, that's the thing. Oh wow! Well, this is
worse. Like, come on, bro.
Smart like
no,
bro. You is not intuitive, dog. You always talk about you don't got nothing but common sense. That is not intuition, nigga.
Okay,
that is not the same thing. It's not the same. Let me ask you:
are you heterosexual, brother Shanard?
Yes.
You see how you answered that straight question? You see how you answered that shit, nigga? You don't do that on nothing else.
Yes, it's almost like Shanard, unless you just kind of want to keep maybe people guessing, but I don't even know if it's that. Because yesterday, Queen Cascade even leveled with you. I mean, she was like, well, it blew her mind how, just how dizzying this can be with you, Shanard. But I do think this. I would say, stick around because at times I feel that you are gleaning social cues from us. There are times when I think that when you defend people when you should and it's appropriate. And so that's what I think you may pick up on. So if that's what you need to do, then do it. But don't think for 1 minute that you're playing us. I want you to know that.
Why do you think I'm playing y'all?
You ain't. That's
I don't want you to think that because I think that you have there's a slick. It's a slickness about you that. I finally have to admit to myself.
I'm still stuck on that damn word, Asperger's.
Asperger. Yeah, I think the guy's name is Francois Asperger, and he came up with I guess disorder.
That is not your mama, Shanard. Chill out. That is not your mama. That's why we keep saying something wrong with you. You got mental dyslexia.
Man, you got something knots on your head today, boy. I'll tell you.
You got mental dyslexia.
I've been called
like Shanard. Someone will completely own you in something, and then you'll say, you just got cooked. I'm like, no, you got cooked. And so, like, how do you not see it? Anyway,
you just got a bucket thrown at your head. You still ain't kidding.
Yeah.
He didn't even say
and
nothing.
Shanard, I would give it to the guys. They have been so patient with you, Shanard, really. Because, I mean, on any other place, you probably would have been thrown out. But they have really been patient with you. In times that I really didn't think they should have been. But you've gotten a good group of people. And if you try to abuse it, we do see through you. If that's the case, just want you to know that.
Every time.
Yeah, but at least, if you're getting something out of it, like how to behave, and how. I think so too. I do think so too. So Shanard, no hate towards you, Shanard.
I be seeing him picking it up. He be trying to use my vocabulary against me and shit on the fly.
Yes.
Like, damn,
oh my God, yes.
He picking it up.
I'll notice it. Someone will say something to Shanard and you won't know it, and then you'll come up in another, let's say, in the same, and you'll bring it up again like you knew it first.
I keep saying it, bro. Where'd y'all get that from?
Yeah.
We got that from making fun of you. It ain't no
whole tagline in the chat room. Everybody keeps copying me, bro.
Another sister got something to say. Chill out. It ain't voodoo bro time. What's up, Queen?
Obviously, I haven't been around this channel a long time, and I don't want to say this in a disrespectful way, so I'm going to try and say it as best as I can. The time that I've been around you, Shanad, even before I was on this channel, I've seen you on other people's channels trolling, being disrespectful, coming out of your neck about different things. And then on this channel, you're very good at deflecting. You know, it's very rarely that I've seen you so far answer real questions or give a proper answer.
Or let the conversation flow.
I have no problem with an answer, Mama. Listen, when someone asks me,
bruh,
listen. When someone asks me a dumb question like gold mine or
hey, watch
swab
your
or
mouth,
anon,
bruh. Ain't no
why would I
dumb question.
answer that? Why would I
Ain't
like?
no dumb question.
Let's say
You just said that shit. What the fuck is you talking about?
What you might perceive as a dumb question might be an interesting question to somebody else outside
Right, ain't
of
no
Gold
dumb
Mine
question.
and other people watching.
What if I ask you, all right, what color is the sky?
Man, don't say no, bro.
Man, come on now. Come on now.
See how that's how manipulative that is? Shanad, you hear a question and then you come back with a question.
Answer a question with a question.
I know that in school that your teachers have to make notes. Shanad, I know it. And I think that you know whatever it is that you have, you know it. You can't lie to yourself.
He's socially awkward. He can't help it. He's socially awkward.
And that in itself that's not a crime, but it's just that he tries to pretend he's not, and that's when it goes. Yeah,
that's the problem. When you got a problem, you try to make it seem like everybody else got a problem. Like
you got a problem, go mine?
Yeah, I do got problems. You damn right. I got problems, but I don't
me
fake it.
too.
You cut people off. You keep at a
man. I sure do. I
That's a
got
problem?
low temperament and
You only that's an
patience for
attention seeking
bullshit.
problem, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you, I don't got time for bullshit. My life's too short to hear somebody talk some shit when I know where you going with it. I know where you going with it, and I know you don't mean half of the stuff you say. Do we need to let you talk when you clearly don't mean half of the shit you say?
And Shanard, you know what? They were so good to you. You even had a wrench at one time, just because you were a member of the league. You had a wrench.
That wrench only
So
lasted
the red carpet was rolled out for you, Shanard. The red carpet was rolled out, and you took advantage of it.
The wrench was only lasted a day.
I think it was longer than that.
It was longer than a day.
A couple of days.
Yeah, you had
one. You
one.
didn't notice it. He said,
I asked these brothers to even extend their hand a little longer for you, bro. Like, and you just still doing awkward shit, bro.
He can't help himself, bro. He just and it's like the sister said, we cool.
I'll tell you
being socially awkward. You talking about somebody cutting people off? Ain't I talking? We cool with you being socially awkward, bro. But it's the problem when you try to be sarcastic and downplay other people. It's like, hold on. It's like pointing the finger at somebody. All these other fingers pointing back at you. So when you get through talking, you can talk the shit all you want to. But the consequences is other people got some shit to say too. Bro, so when we get to talking, you don't want to hear that shit. Look at you. Look at you. You can't stand to hear the conversation, can you? Your attention span that short? I ain't done talking. Excuse me, sir.
You were saying earlier, bro.
Excuse me, sir. Just because I attacked you after you couldn't follow the conversation when somebody was trying to set up a debate with you, and I even took the time to say, you know what? Let me help you come up with a topic, and you attacked me. And you think I'm gonna sit back and just keep on having kid gloves with you? You got me fucked up. You a grown man. I'll whoop your ass. Mentally, physically, spiritually, any way you want to get it. But you're not gonna play me.
Yes.
And that's the only kind of love you gonna understand. Cause you that tight. I ain't gonna sit over here and be like, oh, it's okay, Shanard, because you really trying. You not trying.
Shanard, this the best
You've abused the natural kindness, the human kindness that we've lended to you, Shanard. You've abused it.
You've
abused it. And you're not smarter than us. I'm telling you, you're not. We've all picked up on it. Some people have just been more quiet about it. But it's like finally people are like, okay,
I quiet about it because I don't talk on those.
I never said I was smarter than anybody. I never said I was smarter than nobody. I don't think like that.
Bro, we know what
this the best time to like just sit back and just take heed of what they said to you. Like just take it in, soak that shit in, and just say okay, and just work on it from there. Because right now you getting pounds and pounds of shit on your head. This wicked.
Talking right now.
This wicked.
I don't know.
I'm telling you. Well, I've been talking to you the whole time.
Everybody
bro.
know of you though.
You don't answer questions from me. I don't sat here and spoke to you. Now you sit here playing laws. Just exactly just how they been sitting here saying the same shit the whole time. And I don't ask these brothers and these sisters to actually like extend their hand much longer for you.
And Shannon, let me say this. I'm gonna end with this. And any manipulation or voodoo you think you're sending towards my people, I block and bind it in the name and the name of whoever you think you praise. I'm going to say that. Right.
You believe in voodoo, mama? You believe in voodoo?
No, she ain't your mama either.
No, Shannon, it's opposite that. I'm saying I'll block it. You don't even listen.
What are you saying that?
Shannon, your powers have you have no power here. How about that?
Shannon,
whoever sent you, you have no power here.
Let me say this, Shannon. At the moment, it kind of feels like you're around, you jump out, you make these comments, you say these things. We're all sharing parts of our lives and getting to know each other in different ways. But with you, there's something, I don't know how to put my finger on it. There's something off. There's something off in your energy, and you bring forth this spirit of confusion.
Spirit of confusion.
I don't know how long you've been on you've seen the streams, mama. I got beef with some of these clowns.
Nobody got no beef with you. We do not know you.
All of them I got beef with.
We do not, bro.
What you got beef for when ain't nobody got no beef with you? What is you talking about?
Right, he got imaginary beef.
That's your own interpretation in your head, man. What's wrong with you, dog?
If we had beef with you, you would never get on none of these panels, dude.
Shannon, we beefing, bro.
I don't got beef with nobody. I'm saying y'all got some sort of like, you know what I mean?
What?
I wouldn't even call it. Yeah, maybe beef was the wrong word, but you know, every time I come on the panel, y'all keep trying to press me on voodoo. This and that.
You started
that shit. I asked you what is voodoo. I asked you what is voodoo. I pressed you.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I come on the panel,
bro, you never answer. I still don't know what voodoo is.
Man, right. We still trying to learn this shit, man.
Some of us are actually coming from a place where we'd like to learn, Shanad. I think you get in some ways unnecessarily defensive. I'm here because I'm somebody who likes to learn. I like to be able to learn about different people's cultures. I like to learn about their different backgrounds. But like I said, really and truly, apart from the fact that I found out that you're heterosexual just now, since you've been on for how many streams, I haven't learned anything from you apart from confusion.
Is that what?
I haven't learned anything from you bar confusion.
Tune into Saturdays with King Shannon.
Is that going to be
happening?
No, ain't no
time. No, mama. I'll teach you everything.
Shannon, you're not going to get a show. You're not going to get a show.
Don't call me mama, please.
Yeah, stop that shit, dude.
Don't call me mama. Gentlemen that are out there, don't call me baby. Don't call me sweetheart. Don't call me mama. My name is Cascade.
Mama.
Okay?
You trying to live off of her? So why you calling her mama and shit, dog?
It's a respect thing. That's why I say mama.
Nah, that's disrespectful.
No, that's it. I think you've been cautioned on that before, Shanard. You've been cautioned on that.
Ain't no grown man
no
woman no more.
No, women say things they don't really actually mean. They know they like that.
Oh my gosh!
Man, you off the course, man.
Here we go.
You off the course, man.
You're dead, Shanard.
Yeah, you borderline, bro.
You borderline with that one, up, bro.
Hey, bro, we about to bust your ass in a minute.
Because when a woman gets called mama,
that's a TikTok ready to go boom, bro.
Still moving. He's still moving. What my
time
makes
her feel? It makes her feel like a goddess.
What?
No, Shanard. But we said that's not the truth. So why are you still saying it? Queen Cascade told you not to call her that. So why are you thinking it makes her feel like a goddess or god? What?
Women say.
Hold on, let me get. Shanard, don't do that no more, man. I'm just gonna say that.
I don't got no mommy issues, nothing.
Don't do that. Don't do that no more, man.
Running around calling women your mom. You definitely got mommy issues doing that shit.
My mom made me after her, bro.
And then when a woman tell you not to call her that, you gonna sit here and say, women say shit, they don't know what they really want. That's some rapey vibes, G. You need to check yourself.
Yeah, you going on foul ball lane, bro.
Facts, bro.
Nah,
Bring that back again. See, this is
that's rapey
Say it
vibes,
again?
nigga. You heard what the fuck I said.
Repeat
Check your
what you said
motherfucking self on this full moon where the energies is high. Check your motherfucking self, cause you just said some fuck shit straight from a fuck nigga. You gonna
see
tell
this
a woman when she say don't talk to me like that?
you see
Oh,
this?
she don't know what
And
she
Melinda,
really want.
y'all
How
see
the
this?
fuck you gonna tell her?
And then when I say something back to this clown,
Bruh, again,
think
you
I'm
keep
being
on moving
antagonistic or
closer to
whatever.
the body, dog. Shut the fuck up already.
So you get
Like
you
you don't
saying
understand when no mean no, do you?
I wasn't even talking to you, bro.
No, I don't give a fuck who you thought you was talking to.
Who's
You talking to me now? When you violate, you gonna talk to me.
See how
Fuck
you
is you talking about?
see
You
what I
gonna
mean?
talk to me?
And Melinda?
No,
See that?
yeah. Let her see how you get checked. Fuck is you talking about? That's how you check a fuck nigga. You gonna talk to me. You ain't gonna keep talking to her. Like that. Not in my presence.
Too emotional, bro.
Man,
Nah,
you not
you
emotional
out of
enough.
line. That's
Thank you
what's
so much,
going
bro.
on.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
you
that
out of
defense. And
line.
Shanard, guess what? I'm an Israelite.
I
really?
know it. I know. No, but you
Right,
believe
exactly. No, I don't. Okay. So anyway, that's all I want to say, Shanard. Just at some point they're going to get tired of you here, Shanard, and you know, and they are, and it's going to just say you just can't come back here, and then you'll be like banned from
Okay,
coming here.
let me apologize.
At some point, that's what's coming for you.
I apologize for everything I said about Israelites. I didn't. If you
No, you don't have to. No, I don't think you mean it, but that's okay. It's not.
bro. No, if you gonna
That's right. It's not even the point.
apologize to
care
her
what you say.
directly, man. Don't do that beat around the bush shit. Apologize to her for
Right.
calling her that.
If you got offended, Melinda,
If
all the
she
stuff,
said
you
she
did,
was offended,
okay,
ain't no
okay,
if.
I
Apologize straight up.
I
Be a man,
apologize,
bro.
Melinda. I apologize. But none of the words that I was saying was directed at you. I'm talking about the Anons. I'm talking about the who else is it?
Anon's not a bad guy either. I'm just saying, Shanard, at some point you're gonna have to get. I think you now you're just reacting, but I don't think you absorb anything. So I'm just thinking that's just who you are. That's what I'm thinking because I don't think you're gonna get it.
Some people will take a while.
Never read the Torah. Never read that book.
I ain't bad.
I may read it just to, you know.
Shanard, it's not about the Torah. See that again? It's not even about the Torah. I don't care if you don't. It's not even about you not liking quote Israelites. I mean, some of what's been the front page of what Israelites are has not been good. But it's just I don't think you get the. I don't think you see when you offend.
No, I know when I offend.
And this is not about Israelites, you know. This is about it's everyday stuff, okay? Israelites out of it. That's not about this.
Dude, what she's saying, bro, is just you. It's just you directly.
Yo, let her talk, bro. Why you speaking for?
Cause, bro,
Because you ain't
like this,
comprehend.
you ain't
And this shit getting
comprehending what
old.
she's saying. You getting all that shit old, man. Like dead ass now. And from sitting in the back, and I done been quiet the whole time. Many times I done been on this panel just watching and observing, and just to see what I get out of everything, dog. And I'm just gonna be straight up with you, dog. Like dead ass. You come at everybody when they say something to you, and they just try to, extend the olive branch to you and be, gentlemen and ladies to you, and respectively be getting on this panel just to have a conversation and learn something. But yet and still, at some points, you get very disrespectful.
What's the title of the channel, bro?
Man, forget all that.
It ain't
Forget all
disrespect,
that.
It ain't disrespectful league, nigga. Fuck you talking
What's
about?
the-
It
what's
ain't
the
that.
title- what's the title of the
It ain't
channel?
disrespectful.
That ain't what we talking about right now. We talking about you.
Exactly.
And this just coming straight up, bro. When these people, when the brother
thing, bro, it's not working.
When the
bro.
brothers and sisters talking to you, bro, be direct. You ain't got to go beat around the bush about nothing, bro. You ain't got to get disrespectful. You can get it out of line. I don't sit and watch you many times get disrespectful with Gold, Swab, most of a majority of people that ask you questions, and you don't have to do that. And that's some shit I don't like. It's very disrespectful. Very. And I don't take that shit kindly, bro. So from this day forward, bro, on dead ass shit, bro.
Check yourself, dude.
Check yourself.
And you know, and lastly, I want to say I thank Anonymous Hebrew for, yesterday letting the people know that, look, he wants to prevent any financial scams against the people. So, and again, I thank him for doing that, because nothing that you've brought has been honest, intelligent. You haven't brought any proof or anything. Sometimes I just think that you're playing by ear. I think you're living life kind of just, maybe seeing a cue here, seeing a cue there, and you're trying to run with something that's just not working anymore. No one believes you.
I mean, that's dumb.
And that can't be a good place for a man, especially a woman. No one believes you.
Because you done lied so much.
Mama, we're on YouTube. Come on now. We're on YouTube right now.
Bro, you can be real wherever you at. What are you talking about? You don't go
I'm
in
real
certain
off
places.
YouTube too, Shadar. I'm real on YouTube and off YouTube.
Exactly.
Right.
So
I don't put on no character.
I think I
And
threw in.
you were called out, and you need to receive that. You were called out, and you need to receive it.
Ain't no one call me a scammer.
Take your medicine.
Okay.
Hey, it's funny how the
it's saying what you're saying.
Man, don't bring up what nobody says. Just take this shit and run with that shit.
I call him a scammer. He call me a scammer. That's how it works.
This shit about you. Just take heed of that shit. Sit back and just.
But I can't scam anybody by giving out or not really by mentioning anything. That's not scamming anybody. I'm not getting money out for this. The way Anon was describing it was bullshitting. He knows that. I don't get no money out of this. What are you talking about?
Your personality is scamming. That's the whole part.
You never met a real scammer, bro. Trust me.
Shit.
You seem
one
like
of
the
them.
type of person. You seem like the type of person that'll get.
You one of them. You
nest like crazy.
Kicking off
bro.
a lot of bullshit.
If you want to see a scammer go, shit, never mind. Just go to a big city. Like go to Japan. Go to
You think you
go to Lagos?
Man.
Go to Lagos, Nigeria. You'll find all those scammers over there.
Man, y'all, whatever y'all do after this, that's up to y'all, man. If y'all want to keep him on here, keep him on here.
You instigator, bro. You instigating, bro.
Y'all want to Shadar go, man? Hell yeah, Shadar gotta go. He been giving rapey vibes tonight. He gonna tell us after the woman tell him, don't call me some shit. This motherfucker gonna say, women don't be knowing what they really want. Like, man, bro, you don't say that shit. You apologize.
Man, listen to what the fuck you said. Talking about how is that rapey
women
vibe.
don't always
She just sat there and told you not to call her that shit.
You sound like a groupie, bro. Shut up, bro.
Man,
you a goofy.
Man, your ass talking like fuck up out of here with that shit.
Why would you say Lagos, Nigeria? Why wouldn't you say the IMF or the World Bank or something is scammers? Why would you say Lagos, Nigeria?
Why wouldn't he say the whole financial system?
Saying go to a big city, you'll meet scammers.
Why wouldn't he say the whole financial system is a scam? Like you,
because he don't even know what the fuck he talking about. That's why.
It's voodoo, bro. It's voodoo.
Yeah, you right. It's voodoo, bro. It's voodoo, bro.
Y'all see this, Melinda Queen Cascade? Y'all see this?
Yeah, we see how you full of
mean?
shit. Nobody believes you. Remember
what you want them to see, Shania?
They the ones speaking out the most, talking about they don't believe your ass.
Why would you
see what
correlate that to rape? You said rape vibes.
When a woman tell you no and you say you don't know what you really want. Like
that's rapey shit.
That's rapey shit, nigga. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't if you trying to have sex with her and she tell you no? Why wouldn't you say the same shit?
Exactly. That translates, yeah.
That hunger is even harder. That shit is like when you get hungry and a motherfucker tell you can't eat.
Too far, bro.
You forgot about that shit, huh? Oh, okay, my bad.
That shit ain't went no damn too far. That shit exactly what the fuck it meant.
You're a groupie, bro.
You're a groupie. You gotta accept
I
that.
sure them a groupie for my black queen. You a groupie for your damn self.
Come out a group, nigga. I'm a shit. The fuck you mean? I'ma stand up for my goddamn sisters. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Stand up for yourself, bro. No one's talking to you.
I do stand up for myself, and I stand up for myself. What are you talking about?
Melinda or
yeah, you did.
That's
Ask him
why
if
they
I say
said
them.
something. Ain't nobody gotta ask him. We got the footage, nigga. Shut up with that stupid ass shit. Like we stupid. Like the lady said, you keep on thinking you slick. Like, oh, I'm gonna say something. Like, let's see if they forgot what happened like less than 10 minutes ago.
Go, man.
Like you doing all that shit just to stay on this motherfucker, because you know all it takes is for Squad to say, you know what? You on some Madonna shit, my nigga.
Talk way too much.
Man, that's your motherfucking problem. You talk too motherfucking much about the wrong shit, nigga. I'm talking about the right shit. About how you a whole ass motherfucking pedophile out this motherfucker. Predatory ass nigga.
See what I mean?
What the fuck is you talking about?
I
see what you mean. When you say women don't know what the fuck they want.
You don't think that's disrespectful?
I see exactly what the fuck
You don't think that's this dude? What
Man,
are
I
you
wish you would,
What kind of
bro.
strain
I
you
wish you
smoking,
would
bro?
say that shit again in person, nigga.
Drunk?
Go in your fucking mouth. You want to
Are
really
you
see
drinking,
what I
bro?
mean? You want to
Are you
really
drinking?
see what I mean? Keep on talking that little fly shit like somebody playing with you. Ain't nobody playing with you, dude.
Stop drinking, bro.
And you so out of shape, nigga. I'll run circles around your motherfucking ass. You better quit playing with me, dude. Cause you ain't hard to find while you be making up all these different locations. All it is an IP.
It's a clown, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
you a fucking clown. We gonna see who the fuck a clown is when you see a nigga in person and you ain't got none of that energy.
You talk too much, bro.
I know I
Stop
talk
talking.
too much. You mad that I said that shit? I should have never said that.
No
You
one
don't got
is
no
mad,
response
bro.
for that
I'm
shit.
laughing. I'm saying,
I know. It's portional.
It's not a
People
good look.
checking you
It's
and trying to
really
make
not a
you
good
a
look,
better
bro.
person by holding you accountable, and you want to
That's
get mad
what
at me.
you
It's not a
think,
good look
bro.
that you a
That's
whole
what-
hoe out
that's-
here.
that's what you think.
You a whole hoe out here from 1 minute to the next. You this personality.
Too
But then when a
emotional.
motherfucker say, bro, you
Way
need to
too
stop that shit. You can't talk to people like that. I'm wrong. Shut the fuck up.
Too emotional.
And I'm gonna keep saying, shut the fuck up. You ain't emotional enough about the right shit. If you ain't passionate about the shit I'm passionate about, you ain't my motherfucking bro. You ain't my motherfucking brother. You ain't shit. And I tell your motherfucking mama you ain't shit. Fuck is you talking about?
He was a clown, bro.
No, I'll be that. If you some respectable, I'll be a clown. Cause I'm definitely not what the fuck you are.
What's that?
A bitch.
Oh,
Everything
man.
but what you supposed to
go
be.
back.
Everything but what you supposed to be.
Bro.
Go back,
Fuck
get
you
off the
talking about with your
Shinar, man.
rapey ass,
Hold
nigga.
on.
And then when
I
I
don't
get
got
on
no
the
mercy
phone,
for no rapists. I don't got no mercy for that shit. That nigga gonna talk
Hey,
about a woman
see
don't
what
know
this
what
clown
she
just
want.
called me? See what this
Shut your
clown just
go,
called me?
rapey
bitch.
ass up. Yeah,
See
you
what this clown
Hey,
just
everything but what
called
you
me?
Shinar.
supposed
Yo,
to
you
be.
a
You
bitch,
supposed
bro.
to
Shinar.
be a man,
You a
right?
certified bitch,
You
bro.
supposed
Shinar.
to be a man,
That's what I
right? What's the
know.
opposite of a man? A bitch.
Disrespectful. You a
And that's you,
certified
nigga.
bitch.
Hold on.
Shut up, bro.
Go. Hey, Wiki.
Man, the
Crazy.
nigga
What's
gonna
happening,
tell a
bro?
woman she don't know
What
what
you
she
doing, big
want.
dog?
I'm about to go in this
Shit,
nigga
sitting right
mouth.
here at this
Go,
damn.
man. Stop calling Shinar the bitch, bro.
Yeah, go.
Go in this nigga mouth.
Shit. Fall back, bro. Fall back.
I'm saying stop drinking, bro.
When these niggas leave, I'm
You know
back
what
in
happens
your
when you
mouth.
drink too much and can't control the
I'm
liquor.
back in
You
your
know what
mouth,
happens
nigga.
to
I'm sober than a motherfucker.
where
You
I'm at
can't
right now? You know
tell.
what
You
happens to
can't
clowns like
tell
that?
the quickness in my reaction. How
Go.
witty
And when
I
they
am.
sober, the
How
niggas think,
intelligent
oh,
I
I
am
don't
with
know.
my
Go.
responses.
Damn, stop.
Go.
Nigga, ain't
Clown.
no
Go.
drunk over here.
Shut up, bro.
Go.
You wish I was drunk.
Go. Fall back, bro. Don't put too much energy into that, bro. Fall back.
You a
All
groupie,
the
bro. Shut
energy
up,
for
bro.
that, but for you, I won't.
Why you a groupie, bro?
Hey, Shinar, leave my nigga alone, bro. For real. Damn, fam. Yeah, bro. I think we need to put in a permit, a little slip in. This nigga need to be gone, bro. That shit's some rape shit, bro. I do not like that nigga took me somewhere with that shit, bro. If we was in person, y'all be belling me out, my nigga. You don't say no shit like that to no woman.
You a clown.
You don't say. I bet, nigga. I be all that shit.
No, I know you bet.
I be all that shit.
I
And you
bet
gonna
you
answer for that shit.
1K you a
I
clown,
be
bro.
all that shit. Remember that. And remember everything
In real
everybody
life,
else said to you,
bet
though.
you 1K you a
Remember
clown.
everything everybody else said to you. Ain't nobody else said that shit to me, though. That you saying. Ain't nobody ever said, hey, Shinar, you need to check your motherfucking self. You might got Asperger's. You take everything the
Guess what?
opposite
You
way,
want a
nigga.
cookie, bro?
Ain't
You think I
nobody
care
ever
what people
said that
say?
shit to me.
You think I
You
care what
need a
people say,
cookie.
bro?
And you need to cut back on the cookies, too, with that hot dog neck. Nigga, quit playing with me.
Swine, bro.
Hey, go. That's
Sitting
a
around
go.
looking like a human
Go.
manhole, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Boy, I tell your ass up. You better quit playing, bro. I'm not none of that.
Go.
You eat that swine, don't you, bro?
Nah,
Go.
you eat that swine. You look like a whole hog. Got this motherfucker a razor back.
That swine
bitch.
got you
Quit playing with me.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. You don't
Hey,
know my
where
diet, obviously.
that clip at? Unleash the house, man. Somebody unleash the house, man. God
Hey,
damn.
motherfucking hound.
That's what I was about to do, though. I was gonna go to his interview. Hold on, let me play this nigga interview, man.
God damn.
Man, this nigga had a whole intervention tonight. He gonna try to get mad at me because the female said they ain't feeling your ass, boy. You illin'.
Yeah, you gotta accept that, brother. Just accept that correction, man. These is your peers, man.
I could sense bullshit from Goldmine a mile away, bro.
I bet, but you can't take away what Melinda said. You can't take away what Wiki said, and you damn sure can't take away what you said with your rapey ass.
I kept cutting them off.
You can't take away what you said though. You can't take away what you said. Did you have to apologize tonight, Shanard, for something? Did you have to apologize for something tonight? Since I'm so wrong for getting on your head, you think just because you apologize, the nigga still ain't gonna beat your ass?
For all the stuff I said about
for letting me have to deal with that shit. I got PTSD for hearing you motherfucking say a woman don't know what the fuck she want. And I got to think about what would he actually have done if we was in motherfucking physical? What would you have done to that motherfucking woman after she rejected you like that and you couldn't handle it?
You a clown, bro.
Yeah, I bet I'm a clown. But guess what? Guess what? I bet every female within the perimeter you won't say that shit. Or a male. Fuck is you talking about? Lane?
Bro.
Yeah. Respond to that.
Respond
to that. Respond to that. Respond to that.
Go.
Your damn child might probably come to me before you, nigga. Fuck you talking about. That's how lame you is.
All the ladies love me, bro.
What ladies? Because we got 2 on the panel right now. So statistically, you off.
Yeah, let the nigga eat, man. Wicked just don't let go, bro. Call him no bitch, bro.
I got women that bring me food.
Nah, he's a bitch, but I'm a chill for y'all though.
Yeah, I got it, Swall.
And Swall know he a bitch, but he need to go.
Women that bring me meals, they cook home cooked meals for me, bro.
Yeah, I mean, bro, what they say? There's somebody everywhere that want to take care of dummy. I think that's how they say it. They say there's somebody everywhere that got to take care of dummy. So you just the dummy. That's all that is.
I bet you any of the women on the chat or the panel in real life, they'll choose me, bro.
Turn your camera on.
Just
turn your camera on.
Man, what the fuck this nigga eating on, man?
Like, yo,
you don't even pass
brother.
the eye test, nigga. You don't even pass the eye test. Your personality whack. They already said that. And you damn sure don't even pass the eye test. So what you mean, G? What you mean?
Why you judging, bro? Why you judging the
No, I ain't gotta judge. I'm just pointing out the obvious. Like you say, common sense will tell you. When these women got on here and said what they said to you, to nobody else. They ain't say that to nobody else. They said it to you.
Is too strong, bro.
And you sitting over here like, I guarantee you, in real life, they would have chose me. Man. Laughable.
Strong, bro.
Your game is way too weak for you to still be talking about you got game in 2021. That's how you know you don't got no game. Nigga say I got game. Man, my game is strong. It's 2021. Catch on. Catch on, G. So we know you don't got none of that.
What's the name of them things we used to have back in the day where you used to punch them damn things and they used to come back up and you punch it again, that shit go down and it come back up?
That nigga rockin' cycle. That nigga rockin' cycle about this bitch. Fuck out of here. You know what it is? He got white boy heart. You know, niggas be like, man, I don't want to fight no white boy because this motherfucker don't know where to stop. You be done knock this nigga out 4-5 times. This nigga still want to fight. Still want to fight. You like, God damn, Shannon, how many times I'm gonna knock your ass out, bro? How many times, bro? They gotta sit back and watch you get your ass whooped. Then the sisters come on here and say, bro, just stay down. Just stay down. Then he get mad. They say, nah, look, you need to learn to check yourself. Like, you smell like boo-boo right now. Like, you full of shit.
Baby shit.
On top of that, like, and then the nigga get mad at me. He get mad at me because I'm like, man, you can't tell no sister she don't know what she wrote. Like, nigga, that's fucked up. Like, if I told this nigga right now, like, bro, you don't know what you wrote, this nigga would lose his fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if he try to play it off right now, just for, you know, argument's sake, that nigga would still lose his motherfucking shit in real life if a grown ass motherfucker try to tell him he don't know what the fuck he want.
Stop drinking,
He
bro.
got the nerve. I bet
bro.
you wish I was drunk. I bet you wish I was drunk. Everybody that can hear me can tell
bro,
there's no
you ain't
slur.
day,
There's
Stop
no
drinking
slur
day, bro.
in my voice, sir. I'm sorry that you can't hang and keep
Drinking
up
that
with my
bum juice,
conversation. So you want to say I'm drunk, but you obviously must be drunk because you can't keep up.
It's that
So
bum
you
juice,
shut the fuck up. I bet it is that bum juice. When I'm talking about you, it's that bum juice that I'm off of because I'm talking about you. Bum juice, bum juice. Let me stop talking about this bum juice. Thank you for the nickname for you. That's a great nickname for you. You do look like what bum juice would look like. Whatever that shit is. Whatever. You must be with bum juice. You know? Nigga, he give me more material. You feel me? I gotta do this shit easy work. First of all, I was made to do this, right? We supposed to be protectors, right?
But y'all don't fuck around. Fuck
Get
around
off
and got on
on
the panel with Urkel with no brains.
But yo, women know when you try too hard, bro. I bet you all Queen Cascade women, they know that you're trying too hard.
It's mighty funny. You the one saying that and not them. And
Brother.
I ain't even trying to shoot my shot. So obviously he must be trying to look, he must be trying to shoot his shot and feel like I'm shining too hard. He like, hey bro, be quiet so I can
What
get
you
some
say,
shine.
Afro? You had it.
Be quiet.
No, I was just gonna say it's an intellectual space, for men and women. The sister,
right?
The ladies set their boundaries. You got to respect that. Shanard.
Real talk.
They set their boundaries, man.
Intellectual women don't want to be sexualized. Like, nigga, they don't want to hear that shit, mommy and all that shit. Like, you better learn to have an intellectual conversation if you want to stimulate a woman with a brain.
You keep talking, bro. Stop talking.
Man, I keep talking because I got shit to talk about.
You hear yourself speak, bro.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that, though. I'm like that.
You drunk.
What you talking about? I'm like that, though. You wish I was drunk. So I could be as sluggish as you are naturally, motherfucker.
You been slurring
Quit
your words.
playing with me, nigga. Quit playing with me before I smack you in the back
I'm
of your
drunk right
head,
now. You
boy.
can't even tell I'm drunk, bro.
Quit playing with me. I'm
I mean,
him. You are nowhere close.
You can't even tell that I'm drunk, bro.
Man, I can tell. All right, look at him. He said you can't even tell that I'm drunk. I got him to tell on himself, y'all. Listen to him. Listen to him. I'm drunk, though. He the one drunk.
You can't tell that I am,
truth
bro.
Comes out. Fuck is you talking about, boy?
Go. Hey,
a whole bitch out here, boy. Got you telling on yourself. What you gonna do next?
Go.
You gonna go sell something for me?
Go.
Sell something for me, boy.
Go. Fall back, bro. Fall back. Fall back.
What you gonna do?
He already. What's up, bro?
Hey, Wicked always. Hey, look, Wicked always get you off a nigga before he snap. Chill out, man. Don't even give him that energy. 30 minutes later, oh ass nigga, dog. Niggas like you to get niggas killed. You the reason niggas gotta die.
he already giving off those vibes like that nigga in Billy. You gonna drop a dime on them niggas.
Man, dude, he giving me that vibe. Like, I feel like we gotta treat that nigga like that nigga in the basement. Like, let's pop that nigga though. Don't let that nigga out there basement though. Don't let that nigga out there basement, G. He that nigga in the basement, bro, while we count money. This nigga keep saying dumb shit. Like, every time we get a flow, we count money. Taz come through, Swar come through. Wicked even pop up when he want to. This nigga come in and say some dumb shit, bro. Nigga, and then I had to turn around like Bundy, like, bop, 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 bop. Strip, nigga, shut the fuck up with your stupid ass. And then that nigga be like, man, see, man, see, y'all always let this man act a fool. Look at him. Here you go. What I'm doing, Shanard. Put your clothes back on, bitch. Put your clothes back on.
What money you counting, bro?
Put your clothes back on. You a hoe out here, boy. Put your clothes back on.
Go.
Thank
Ladies,
boy.
ladies, brothers, I'm gonna drop back down in the chat, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night.
Nah, don't go nowhere.
Nah, don't go nowhere. Nah, you stay right there. You stay right there.
It's not a groupie, bro. He's not a
Nah,
groupie.
you stay right there.
This right here
is not a groupie, bro. All right, bro. Peace.
Yeah, what? Man, I'm trying to tell
Look,
that
so
man he gotta go.
they-
You ain't even welcome here. Nigga, Asiatic is welcome. I
Code
do
is a
not want
group-
my brother to leave and you
Code
stay. Like, you know how they be
and
like,
you,
why God,
bro,
why
man,
you
y'all
take him?
groupies,
You
bro.
could have took this nigga. Take this nigga. Hey, Asiatic, put the spirit that you got on you, put that shit on that motherfucker. Make that nigga want to leave.
Brother.
Just
Go ahead.
insulted.
Voodoo, bro. Voodoo, bro. It's voodoo.
He said you got an evil speaker. You got a spirit on you, Asiatic.
Man, you damn right he got a spirit on him. The spirit that you ain't got. Something you wouldn't know nothing about.
Got a spirit in me.
He made it sound like an evil spirit. Why you say that, Goma?
Nah, he didn't direct it. I didn't take it like that.
Nigga, I
And
showed him put it.
He didn't project it that way.
Exactly. You trifling for trying to do
That's
some
wicked,
shit
brother.
Like
you trying to divide and conquer. That's
that's
real.
trifling.
Oh no,
wicked.
don't add me in it.
That's
Okay,
trifling. Yeah, we ain't talking about you.
I'm gonna go on and jump on up out of here, man.
You just
Peace
said
to
Nah,
you,
put
look,
the
brothers,
spirit that is
ladies,
Love,
on
man.
you
Asiatic.
onto me.
Love,
Y'all have a
man.
good.
He said put the
love, bro.
spirit that's on you onto me, like as an attack.
No, we saying the spirit of wanting to leave. You heard the fuck I said.
Man,
You
you
got
ain't
bad
say that, bro.
comprehension.
Shut up, bro.
Yeah, I
know what you
clearly
said,
did.
bro.
I clearly did. But I get it. If it ain't digital numbers and short form expressions of company names, you don't get it. I get it. You just figured that shit out. Yo, Braille reading ass. Bro, you better chill, bro. You gotta get your shit together.
You gotta stop talking, bro. That's
I
all you gotta
know.
do.
I know. If I stop talking, you think you will actually,
adding
you
background
think
noise when other
motherfuckers
people
are
are
actually
talking.
want to give a fuck about you if I stop talking. If
You even
it
cut
ain't me, it's somebody else telling you
women off,
you ain't
bro.
shit.
Why you keep
Don't
What's
get
cutting
happening,
mad at me.
Queen? What's happening,
when a woman
Queen?
is on the panel and she's talking, you keep cutting them
Right.
off.
Let
Why
the
you
queen
keep
talk.
Hey,
Let the
hey,
queen talk.
Shanard, hey, Queen, what's happening?
Listen, I'm about to give up the ghost right here because I can't listen to this all night. If this is how this is going to go for the next how many hours, then I'm going to dip out. There was
I asked
something
Swab for the strap. I'm trying to put him on.
suave.
Let me shoot this nigga.
What's up?
Swab
Let me
right
shoot this nigga, Swab. Give me the strap.
What you want to shoot him for, bro?
Man, bro, he done gave rapey vibes. He told
Or
Queen
double
Cassidy
cheese
that she don't know what she
balls.
want. What you
Or double
mean? How many
cheese
times I
balls
gotta say it,
fries.
bro? I'm hitting the
Hey,
red
Shanard.
button.
Hey,
Nah,
Shanard.
Queen, it's gonna fall off eventually. It's gonna fall off in just
When?
a few minutes. It's gonna
Okay.
fall off. As soon as
When?
your ass,
I had
soon
no
as
idea. Because the
soon
only
as you
people
get
up
this
here,
Brillo pad
me,
brain having
Shanard,
ass
and
nigga
Gold.
the poop.
You see Cole Wicked's name? Cole Wicked. That's an instigator, bro. He's wicked. It's an instigator.
No, he
Man,
not. Stop that
get your
line.
ass up out of here with your
You
lying
got
ass.
wicked in your name. Why you got wicked in your name? Why you laughing, bro? It's a serious. Why you got wicked in your name? You're wicked, bro.
He laughing at you to keep
All
from
these
snapping on your butt.
you're wicked.
Because the sister said she tired of hearing that, bro. You, bro. She's sparing you. Like, you know, when
So
people
what,
have
Queen?
sex.
So what, Queen? We turned, nigga. Go watch some of that old shit on Taz platform.
Yeah, go watch that Taz shit, nigga.
Shanard, they don't even want to hear people interact with you, bro. You're not marketable, bro. We can't do nothing with you, fam.
You a hater, bro.
Yeah, but
Bye
don't ever
bye,
say
Brillo pad.
don't ever say women don't know what they want when you obviously trying to make advances. Don't do that.
See what I mean?
That
You
shit is.
talk too much.
No, you need to learn, bro. You
Shanard,
need to
I bet
learn
you
that
your
shit.
whole life. Your whole life.
Shanard, you
All
need
right,
to
Swab,
raise
you
your
see why he need to
raise
go?
your
Bet you
stock.
people around you
You need to
tell
raise
you
your
the same
stock.
thing that you talk too much, bro. You talk too much.
It's one back
Shut
there.
up.
He's in the back seat.
Talk
He's in the
less.
back
Learn to
seat.
talk less, Gomar.
I don't know who
Seriously,
you think you
this is
talking
some
to.
real advice.
I
Right
don't
here.
know who you think you talking to. I would never
Talk to
take
you,
advice
bro.
for somebody that a woman
Talk
think got
less. That's
Asperger's.
some
I
good
would never.
advice right there.
I would never. I'm gonna take. Matter of
Never.
fact, I'm gonna
All
take
right.
that as a compliment because she said every time you take things the opposite way. So if you think I need to talk less, I need to keep talking and don't let you talk. Is what you really
You know
trying
what
to
I
say.
mean?
I'm just saying, I'm taking notes from everybody but you.
That's your logic.
Yep. Damn right. Everybody but you.
Put it down.
I even listened to the person you said was wicked. That's my brother. You feel me?
Clown got the name Wicked in his name.
Man, and you got a name that stars yours that
The
don't
same
fit you at
clown that'll
all.
knock your ass up.
You feel me?
Yeah, I told you. The nigga
Suave.
Wicked was just telling go, man. It ain't even been 30 minutes. Now he knocking shit and all that.
No, I asked for that shit. He can't talk to people like that. He can't talk to people like that. He ain't even built like that, Suave. He couldn't back that shit up. You see how long it took him to say that shit? He like a sloth.
What's wrong
in the
with
brain.
Melinda audio?
You better be glad it ain't working, Suave. You need to rewind this one. Melinda gave that nigga the business. I don't know where y'all was at.
No, I can't rewind this. Because
Man,
they said A9 live with his interview back.
Oh, okay. Let's goddamn go backstage.
Then hit that link. Hit that link that just got posted.
Nah, I ain't jumping on that shit.
We finna go over there. Thank y'all for tolerating the show. Why I kick you off? Because, man, bro, you just, I don't know, bro.
Weird.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the family, man. It's your boy Swab. Y'all
I know why you got kicked off the Madon rule.
We'll see y'all on the other side. We'll see y'all back there.
Yeah, Swab, I'm throwing a challenge in. I need to review that though. I need you to review that because the sister's gonna be on our ass because that nigga said some fucked up shit.